Testing. 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 It'd be hilarious if you guys couldn't hear the music in the background, I know. I don't know. Okay, you guys can hear me. Alright, you can hear me, for sure. BBL Drizzy. I was gonna start yesterday's stream off with BBL Drizzy, but I knew that there weren't gonna be very many people there. Not that there's anyone here right now, but I don't know. I had to start one of these live streams off with BBL Drizzy. It's the only way. Oh, come on. There we go. Hello. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm still setting up. I'm still trying to pull up everything. Get prepared for the stream. I'm wildly unprepared. It's probably gonna be a running theme, to be honest. Okay. There's that top chat thing, the live chat thing. Pop out, chat, please and thank you. Sick nasty. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, well hello to anyone watching this. This is a part 2 stream. Last night... Shut the fuck up, Metro. That's not even Metro singing. What am I talking about? Anyway, last night, I started streaming Greylock. Watching it for the first time. It's been like a little while since I've been on YouTube, and last time I was like really active. I had told people that I was going to be watching Greylock for the first time live, and a whole bunch of people, well probably not a whole bunch, but like, you know, a good amount of people said that they would love to, or that they would enjoy being part of a stream with me watching Greylock for the first time. So last night, I think it was like 9 p.m. I think, I don't know, I just decided to start streaming it. And I had the full intention of watching all of Greylock in its entirety last night, because it's really not that long. And I got to tape 4, and then for reasons unbeknownst to me, the stream just like totally crashed. There was crazy lag spikes. And I don't even know what caused it. I don't know if it was my Wi-Fi, or if it was like YouTube or OBS, or if it was just my laptop absolutely taking a nuclear shit on me. But I had to cut the stream short last night because it wasn't worth trying to fix. I'm still like really, really new to YouTube and streaming as a whole. So, you know. Holy shit, you've returned, Dom. It's nice to see you again. If you can't tell, this is Will. Hi, Will. How you doing, buddy? Create Berate. That's a really fun name. Nice to see you, dog. Yeah, I was really hoping that I'd actually see some like familiar faces here today. You know, I felt really bad starting a stream last night, knowing that no one was probably gonna see it. But so I guess in a way, it's kind of a blessing in disguise that the stream ended up completely shitting itself last night. So that way I can do it here today. Hopefully we make it through the rest of Greylock today. I have the intention to, because I really want to get started on a script for another Brutally Honest video just for Greylock. I actually wrote down last night, right before I went to bed, as my head was laying on my pillow and I was drifting into consciousness, I like shot back up because I was like, I should probably like make a note for myself just to recap what happened, what we saw. So, tape 1 was This is what I wrote down last night right before falling asleep. Tape 1 was of a security system being accessed or hijacked, and that's literally it. It's a minute and 30-second video of just like a security system in like some either database or science facility of some kind being hijacked or whatever. I don't know. Tape 2 was someone driving down a mountain road at night while listening to a televangelist on the radio, and then it was a guy walking through the woods and finding spilt ketchup all over the snow while an extremely distorted voice talked about human remains in the woods. And then we cut back to the guy in his car who comes to a complete stop on the road, flashes his lights at nothing a couple times, and then there's an off-screen knock on the door and the guy takes off and the televangelist gets all demonic. I mean, simple enough, right? Tape 3 is supposed to be some kind of orientation video for test subjects, but it's actually an infomercial for thought forms and the Thought Form Manifester TM, so it can be sold to happy families across America. Beautiful. That's beautiful, isn't it? Tape 4 starts inside of a house where there are creepy smiling figures outside the windows, and then we cut to outside the house, where there's a different guy who's wandering around in the dark trying to break in, who then gets murdered off-screen upon entering the house, and then we cut to Max Headroom, which then cuts to an emergency broadcast alert for the people of Massachusetts. And I also wrote down that the voice acting was really solid. So, you're in the middle of history class watching this. I mean, is Greylock not analog horror history? Wendigoon himself... Actually, you know what? I'm a filthy fat liar. Wendigoon made that video where it's like, this is the best of analog horror versus the worst of analog horror. And I didn't watch it. Not because I dislike Wendigoon. I love him. He's such a cool, fun guy, and he makes very entertaining content. I like him a lot. But, his opinions are wrong. Sorry. Analog horror is generally unfavorable. And everyone, including him... What's his name? What's his actual name? What's his actual name? What's Wendigoon's actual name? He says it on the Creepcast with Meat Canyon all the time. Because Meat Canyon's name is Hunter. Anyway, okay, it doesn't fucking matter. Listen, the point is that they're all of the analog horrors are the same. They're all the fucking same. They're all bad quality. None of them are particularly good. And I'm here today to prove that with Greylock. After watching the first 4 episodes, I was like, this is gonna be pretty much whatever. So, we watched the first 4 tapes. Like I said, I'm going to try to watch all of it. If at any point the audio levels are fucked up, if the video's too loud or I'm too loud or whatever's going on, be sure to let me know so I can try to fix it. And also, if we start getting crazy lag spikes again, let me know. The thing is, I don't exactly know how to fix the problem. Like, I don't even know where the problem is coming from. I'm so new to this that I don't know how to fix things or troubleshoot or anything. So I do apologize ahead in advance if anything happens to this stream. Since it's during the daytime, I'll probably just pop up with a third one. But I did want to say that. Yeah. Anyway, let's get ahead and figure it out. Think. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Body. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Sorry. There we go. Okay. We'll put my little face up in the corner where it belongs. There we go. Okay. Very cool. Now, looks like that looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good. You can see this. You can see the top chat and everything. Okay, word. We need more found footage early 2000s series for the nostalgia. Yeah, there was one longtime viewer last night named Caleb something, and he, or I guess they, I don't know, they were talking about how they're like really sick of the VHS stuff. And I don't know. I feel like the VHS horror is baked into analog horror. It's kind of like the whole part of it. But also I understand like how there's just simply not enough diversity within analog horror. There's not enough creative bullshit happening. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on the series, but I just feel like there's so many avenues of which you could explore horror in an analog setting. And instead, everyone's just doing this. So, yeah. That's what I have to say. Oh, whoops. Alright, so, we made it. I started watching tape 5 on stream, but we had to stop because of the lag. So, for the record, I do not fucking remember anything about tape 5. So, that's where we're leaving off. Everything looks good. Kick it! Oh, my computer immediately gets louder. Angry. So angry. You probably can't hear it on screen on stream, but my computer is breathing so loud right now. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to watch a fucking YouTube video. I didn't do anything. I agree. I've gotten tired of seeing the VHS. It's mostly because of the effects aren't authentic. I agree with that too. I think that a lot of like VHS filtering can be pretty easily recreated. I feel like I think that when people are creating analog horror, they're so focused on trying to make it like spooky and scary that they tend to overwork the effects and they go totally overboard, and it just like, I mean, look at this fucking this fucking thumbnail. Like, I'm too distracted by it to be afraid of it, you know? It's just, I don't know. So far, Greylock is just like a deep web horror project. I really sincerely don't think it's that good so far. But we're only on tape 5. So, I'm going to quit fucking yapping. I'm going to shut the fuck up. And we're going to watch the video. Take it away, boys. Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Lol. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do it. Okay. Tiffany and Wanda.
No dad this time.
No, unfortunately, he couldn't get off work today. So I'm gonna have to call him on a payphone to let him know all the details as soon as we're done.
He's excited to be a dad, huh?
Oh, yes, he certainly is. We both can't wait to be parents.
Aw, and you said you've been together since high school, right?
Yep.
That's so sweet. And have you decided on a name?
High school sweethearts, whoa.
Going with Max.
Ooh, Max, huh? That's a nice, strong name.
That's why my fiance wanted it so bad.
Oh, wait. I actually do remember talking about this right before I left the stream last night. Right before I left the stream, I remember talking about this because she says, you're naming your child Max. That's a nice, strong name. But remember, in tape 4, at the very end of it, it had the Max Headroom bumper. And so last night while I was watching this, I was hypothesizing that there's probably a connection there because Max Headroom is not a real person. It's a fake TV character, basically. And I feel like they're making a connection with, like, the thought forms, right? Because it's like, oh, thought forms are like what specters are in this universe. And so we created Max Headroom. I don't know. I'm fucking yapping, I know. But, like, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to put it out there that I'm calling it right now that the whole thing is that the baby is a thought form. The baby that they're naming Max is not real. It's a thought form. I'm calling it. That's my hypothesis. Dom, don't die. Swear to God if you get lung cancer. Baby, cancer is inevitable. You know what, we're not even going to talk about it. Listen, let me take my dabberoonies in peace. I need him to get through this.
Right off the bat.
That's a pretty good way of thinking about it. So let's see how strong little Max is so you can hurry up and make that
Let's
call.
see how strong little Max is.
I'm moving around like crazy
activity.
What if she's trying to... Okay. Wait. This is... I'm sorry. I like to make a big hypothesis. What if it's... if you remember in the Faith game series, I don't know if anyone watching this is familiar with that, but in the Faith trilogy, there's a subplot where a mother lost her 2 kids and is, like, using a cult to try to bring them back to life, basically. And I'm wondering if there's a similar thing happening here where this mom maybe is trying to use the thought form manifester TM to bring her baby to life or something. I don't know. I'm leaning into it, though. I think that the baby's not fucking real. Spit my... I'm sorry I made you spill your Coke everywhere. That's what you get. This is your fucking comeuppance for watching this shit in the middle of a history class. That's what you get.
There he is. He's
Okay, well,
boy, that's for sure.
I'm wrong. Baby's real or whatever.
Really good.
I love hearing that.
Let's get some measurements to see exactly.
I
how
fucking
much
hate
he's
babies. Huh? wait, stop. No, wait, because I just said I hate babies without any context whatsoever. Wait, hold on, wait. Wait. No flash photography. I don't like pregnancy themes. They freak me out. I don't like babies and pregnant ladies. It freaks me out. It's weird. But basically what had happened was they're looking at the baby and then it just got like disappeared by the back rooms. That sucks.
Love hearing that.
Crazy plotline.
Let's get some measurements.
Crazy plotline to just have this bitch's baby just like out of existence.
What was that?
I don't know. I've never seen it before. Maybe
Right as I said I hate babies, I disappeared it just like that. I'm so powerful. No! Don't fucking sick the train spotting baby on me. I don't want that. I don't want a fucking dead baby crawling on my ceiling. Don't.
This is a bit strange.
This is why I do weed, not heroin.
Nothing to worry about or anything. Just having some trouble finding the baby all of a sudden.
Maybe the machine.
All of a sudden, it's gone! It's literally, what do you mean, just having trouble finding the baby all of a sudden? It's literally gone! It's literally not there. Of course you're having trouble finding it. I'd look at this bitch dead in the eyes and be like, ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this. Your baby just fucking got Thanos snapped out of existence.
I'm picking
What
up
the
baby
fuck?
For some reason.
Has this ever happened before?
Well, sometimes babies can move into certain positions that are hard to see.
But you can't see my baby at all?
I'm looking. Don't worry, he's definitely here.
Not anymore, bro. Sheesh. What would you do? What do you even do?
You know what? Why don't we just see if we can borrow another machine, okay? There has to be something wrong with this one. I'll be right back.
Not the slow faded. Sorry. The slow fading is crazy. I'm fucking telling you, this is your fault. Man. Bro, what do you want me to fucking say? I mean, okay, here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. Fucking, I think... I'm just taking... I don't want to fucking rest it on the thumbnails or whatever for a minute, so I'm just gonna open up my face cam. But I don't know how to say this, but it's very, like... student filmy. You know what I mean? And that's probably really harsh because I know that these are like independent creators. Excuse me. I know that these are like independent creators who are, you know, doing this on their own time. They're using their own resources. They probably don't have a whole lot of money to be doing this stuff. So, like, I'm trying to give it grace. And so, like, it was written really well. This tape was written really well from start to finish. And honestly, all the tapes 1 through 5, like, you can tell that this series in particular was really well planned out. Whereas, like, Mandala Catalog and Somnium Dreamviewer were both fucking, like, narratively speaking, they were kind of messes. Somnium most so. But this one, Greylock, though, because everything was uploaded in order, it kind of immediately gives me the sense that, like, the creator obviously knew what they were fucking doing. They had the plan all along. They were going along with it. So I do really respect the dedication to being organized here, and I think that narratively speaking, this tape was written really well. It's very clear what's going on. I also, though, feel like this is, like, very... I don't know. I don't want to say that it's, like, elementary, because that's really fucking rude. But it's just kind of like... Oh, hey, you recognize the Silent Hill background. Nice. Anyway, it's just kind of like... I don't know. The slow fade in from Black into the history teacher, or the school teacher's face was hilarious. That was... I've definitely seen that edit before on, like, a lot of different things. So, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know what you want me to say. Like, it's pretty bland. It's pretty whatever. It's very... And then the baby disappeared. And then she killed herself. I don't know. I don't know. I personally like that. I really enjoy having it organized because filler episodes bore the viewer sometimes. It's true. I don't know. I just feel... It's not impressing me. I don't want to say that I'm disappointed, but this is not, like, impressing me. Like, everyone says that Greylock is, like, the best one or whatever, like, it's the scariest one, but this is, like, fucking, like, whatever. I don't know. I think that the editing is just, like, not effective on me, maybe, but the edits of faces in analog horror is so... Oh, I thought you were making a joke, sorry. The edits of faces in analog horror are so ick. Yeah, no, for real. I'm like, really, the fucking, you're gonna zoom into the face, and then you're gonna turn the contrast really high, and then you're gonna glitch it out, and you're gonna end the episode there. Like, I've seen it! Like, so many times I've seen it. I get it. You know, so it's like, it's like a mild frustration, like, desperately seeking something fucking unique and original and effective. Like, I just want to be frightened. I just want to be frightened. I just want to be scared. That's all I want, really. I just want to be scared. Am I, like... It makes me wonder, like, am I autistic? Am I really that autistic where it's, like, something like this just doesn't scare me? Am I, like... I don't know. Maybe I'm a hard ass. Maybe I've seen too much shit. I don't know. It's disturbing, but it's not making me shiver my timbers. Yeah, sure, right. This face is, like, silly or whatever, but I don't know. Okay. Let's watch the next one. Tape 6, Sleeping Dogs. You could do it. You could load. Jungian psychology. I studied Carl Jung in high school. Okay, listen. Immediate pause. I know that they're trying to do, like, spooky philosophy stuff, but it's like... This sounds like a supervillain monologue, you know? Like, you're so focused on trying to freak me out that it's like, this just sounds dumb. Like, if I went to, like, a psychology and the manifestation of consciousness, what is this, meeting, a convention, whatever it is, if I went here and this guy was talking like this, I'd be like, nope, I'm out. This is some, like, Scientology bullshit. What I was trying to say was you're deaf to sillies. I know! I'm too silly. I sillied too hard and became a little extra acoustic today. Also, Jungian psychology, Carl Jung, based on what I remember, Carl Jung was not all about this shit. This whole humanity is the apex of intelligence. I don't ever remember Carl Jung talking about that. But I don't know. I think whatever. I'm just making silly complaints, really. But isn't that my job at the end of the day? Moving on. As an equal. Ooh, so the manifestations want to be equal. Semiodyne, USA.
User, Frank Porter. Please enter your credentials. Credential
Ah.
bypassed by system administrator.
This happened in the very first tape.
Unknown user ID. Welcome to Semiodyne USA's virtual message assistant for user. Project director, Frank Porter. Establishing custom telephone message settings. Sender, Paul Morelli, Live. The Morelli Construction and Mining Company. Dates of receipt ranging from March 24th, 1987, to March 30th, 1987. Beginning playback of your messages. Message 1. March 24th.
Damn, this video is 9 minutes.
Somewhat of an issue there. We came across these tunnels inside the mountain, pretty deep in, but
Oh yeah. Here we go. Tunnels inside the mountain. Yep. I think that the filtering in this one isn't that bad. Honestly, I think that it's like very aesthetically pleasing to look at. I think that Local 58 did the filtering best, to be honest. I think that they kind of kill it in that scene. Also, Gemini Home Entertainment, they're pretty good with filtering. This is definitely not the most egregious shit that I've seen. This is pretty good. But this is immediately giving me flashbacks again to Somnium Dreamviewer. This is like literally almost exactly looking the same thing. And I don't know what the time difference is between Somnium and Greylock. I'm really bad with numbers and like keeping track of time dates and stuff, so I don't actually know which came first, the Greylock or the Somnium, but it doesn't fucking matter because they're all the same shit anyway. I think it would have been a lot better if they didn't show their face and whatnot. You don't see this. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's up with this weird I can already tell you that the reason why they're including a face is so that way they can spookify it. Which is, like, so cheap. It's like, why do these people think that video after video after video of using the same fucking tactics, that it's actually gonna do anything, that it's gonna have any weight at all? It's just the same shit. Oh, same soup, different flavor. But it's not even a different flavor, it's the same flavor. Whatever.
Some obviously man-made shit from there, like carvings and stone. This shit looks ancient.
Oh, that's good. Better touch it.
Since part of the tunnels caved in some time ago, we're gonna just have to bust through it regardless. We're still gonna make it away. Anyways, I'll keep moving. Thanks.
Message 2. March 25th, 7:38 a.m.
Hey, Frank, it's Paul.
This Semiodyne USA Virtual Message Assistant. Virtual Message Assistant. That makes it, to me, this sounds more like it should be like an audio recording machine. So what's up with the picture? Why does it include that? There's no audio. There's nothing from this time period, from a analog time period, that would include a face like that. It's just so weird. I know that seems like something really small to be complaining about, but it's kind of like a brick in the wall of problems that amount to why analog horror is not effective for me. It's tiny little inconsistent shit like that really bothers me. And it just, like, that's probably just me being autistic, and I understand that. Whatever, I can accept that. But, I do think that it's just really frustrating when people don't, like, put in the research or put in the effort to look at the small details and make sure that everything adds up, right? Like, it's like I was saying, they're just so focused on scaring you that they're brushing over all these small details that when you actually think about it, it doesn't fucking make any sense. The fact I know exactly what font they're using. It's VCR OSD Mono. Bro, get their ass! Bro is fucking exposing these motherfuckers. Get him! Get him, boy! Kill him! If they made it historically accurate. No, it's true, though. Like, when you think about movies that take place in certain time periods, they have members of staff that are dedicated to just making sure that things stay consistent. And granted, that doesn't always go perfectly. You know, when you're watching a modern movie, you're inevitably going to run into modern things. But my point is that when you're making a serious horror, I don't know, show or series or movie, whatever it is, even book, you know, you need to be consistent and you need to be realistic, especially if you're going to put something in a time period. I feel like people who make analog horror shows or series, they're like, oh, I know how to make it analog, and then they just like slap a filter on it. And I'm like, yeah, but you actually have to like follow what was happening during analog times. Otherwise, it's just going to completely pull me out of it. I don't know. Whatever. Continuing onward. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yep.
That being said, I don't know how the hell this happened. The section of the tunnel there caved in is clear.
I think I'm falling in love. This time I think it's for real. Listen, I think that if an entire crew of construction workers, like, keep in mind, construction workers come in like packs of 50, at least. There's to my knowledge, anytime I've seen construction workers out in the wild, there's been like a shit ton of them together all the time, because construction takes a lot of ants to make it happen. And I feel like if an entire fleet of construction workers all got fucking like super horribly sick at the same time on a site, that project would be yanked immediately and investigated immediately. Because clearly there's something going on. It's not just like a stomach bug. The fuck? Hold on, I have to get off my computer and transfer onto the phone. That's okay, buddy. Do what you gotta do. You're like in school. So, whatever you're doing, do what you're gonna do. It don't matter to me. You can always come back and watch this later. You know what though? I don't know if anyone else is watching this because no one else has contributed to chat, but I'm gonna continue to talk to chat as if there's like 500 people in here. I think that's the best way to go about things personally. There might not be anyone else watching this, but that's okay. I'm gonna pretend like there's like 600 of you.
Something like a real tall man.
Yes, that's definitely what it is. Fuck off. Don't be fucking silly!
March 25th, 4:56 p.m.
You fucking knob.
Hey, Frank, it's Paul again. The guy you sent out to take photos just left, but, he seemed totally fine when he got here, but we practically had to carry him.
What did you miss? You missed this guy, fucking Paul, being an absolute jackass. Being a fucking straight up buffoon. Dude is gunning. Man, he's fucking... This guy's a fucking dumb fuck. He's like, yeah, we drilled into these tunnels, and then everyone immediately got sick. We started seeing strange things out in the wild. No one can agree what they look like. And also, the huge cave-in cleared itself. But we're just gonna keep going! Fuck off. Whatever's going around. Yeah, sure. Aren't you supposed to, if... I don't know anything about this legally, but isn't it that, like, if you find some real ancient shit, like what he's talking about, aren't you, like, legally obligated to like, get that shit come and checked out or something? I don't know if that's true, but, like, when I was in school growing up, my teachers and shit always told me, they're like, if you ever find anything that's, like, really, really old, like, usually it's just, like, arrowheads or stuff, you know, you'll find, but she's like, you know, hypothetically, if you ever find, like, hieroglyphs, you gotta tell someone, because it's extremely important. I don't know. That's probably just my teacher trying to get me more interested in fucking archaeology or whatever. But I don't know. I'm just saying, I feel like if I found, like, extremely ancient shit, I'd be like, let somebody else do it. That is not my job. Not my job. Let someone else do it. Whatever. Arnold Rivers.
Message 4. March 26th.
River, I hardly know her.
Something ain't right here. Crew's getting worse, more sick. I feel okay so far, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. I saw that thing the guys have been talking about last night, stalking around in the tree line. I swear it had a face. Anyways, just call me back as soon as you can, Frank.
Message 5. March 27th.
Hold on, before the next message, I do want to say the voice acting in this series so far is, like, very superior to anything else that I've heard before, analog horror-wise. I mean, I don't know if that's, like, a popular opinion, but this is way fucking better than Mandala Catalog. Without a doubt, this is way better. Just, I'm sorry, I'm just talking about voice acting. I have some other things to say. But, voice acting-wise, way better than Mandala Catalog. And I don't even think... Somnium Dreamviewer had maybe 1 or 2 episodes where there was voice acting, from what I can remember, and it was pretty fucking subpar. So, yeah, this is pretty good. Bro, if it's getting worse, cancel the project. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if all these people are getting so sick at the exact same time, the project would be pulled, it'd get investigated immediately. Like, there's no way that this series of events would play out this way. I don't know. I think that it's... I don't know.
10 p.m.
Yep.
Perfectly fine, stored, there wasn't any problems with the generator, even if we lost power. I mean, it's the end of March. All our food looks like it's been left out in the heat for weeks. No idea what's going on. Please call me back.
Message 6. March 27th, 4:02 p.m.
It's Paul.
I gotta... Wait a minute. I gotta know... What the fuck is the boss's reaction to this shit? You know what I mean? Like, are all of these messages not getting responded to? Like, they had to have been... And if they were getting responded to, what the fuck was the boss saying? What was his boss saying to this? What would you even say to this if your fucking if your fucking work underlings were telling you that this is happening? What would you even do? I certainly wouldn't keep the project fucking going. And, like, did the boss not hear any of this? How did they get by for weeks and weeks and weeks if the boss didn't hear this? Like, this just wouldn't... It's a construction fleet on, like, a mountain. This wouldn't happen. And it's hungry. Dude does not sound like he's doing too good. Shit. You gonna fucking jump scare me?
Message 7.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So I was thinking about this this morning while I was fucking, like, just preparing for my day and, like, preparing this stream and stuff. And I was thinking about it, like, what... I was thinking... Okay, how do I say this? I was thinking about how analog horror could do better in terms of pacing with fear, right? Suspense. I'm, like, comparing them in my mind. Mandala Catalog, I think, did suspense way better as well. I think that the way that the Mandala Catalog handled the pacing of people walking through the house or looking through the cameras or just the intervals in which we get scared, I think was a lot more well done than this, because Greylock is trying to scare me without the use of jump scares, but it doesn't fucking know how. If that makes sense. Like, it thinks that just by, like, suspending the time between when I see something and when I don't see something is, like, it thinks that just by increasing that time, it's gonna build suspense. But, like, that's not how it works, though. You know what I mean? Like, just because if you want your character to look through a window, see something inside the window, and get scared, but you don't want to do a jump scare, there are ways to go about doing that do not include pointing at the window, looking down, pointing at the window, looking down, pointing at the window, looking down, and then cutting it and killing the person off screen. That's happened, like, every single time. Every death so far has been off screen. We haven't seen anything interesting. We've barely even seen faces yet. We haven't seen anything. It's just, like, it keeps thinking that I'm gonna be frightened because it shows me, like, random things. It's like, oh, got ya. Oh, got you with this one. Right? Like, it points it at a house, and you're like, oh, there's gonna be something in there. Oh, just kidding. No. What about this one? Oh, no. There's nothing scary there. Oh, what about this one? No. Oh, there's nothing scary there. And then the camera cuts and the person dies. Why would that frighten me? That's... Is anything that I make it... Is that... Is anything that I'm fucking saying right now making sense? Hold on. I have to fucking plug my computer in. Hold on. I have to plug my laptop in. Hold on. Let me go. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. 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 Fucking. Fuck off! God damn it! Ah! I just dropped something off my desk, sorry. I'm being butthurt. Okay, I'm now gonna read all of your messages, Will. Let's see. Bro, if it's getting worse, cancel the project to go back to work. A file complaint. This is the most stupidest episode. I love it visually and the audio effects, but it just sounds so stupid. Nobody is that dumb. This is horror slasher movie type of dumb. It's like when they're like, let's sleep in this barn with so much weapons. It's like you're inviting the killer to go after you. Yeah, where did I say this in? I don't know if it was Mandala Catalog or if it was Somnium. It was one of the two, though, where I had mentioned that it's like, instead of making characters that are competent and able to, like, handle the situations that they're put in, which is what makes it scary, by the way. Someone competently failing is what frightens me. Someone who does everything right and still fucking dies because the universe is against them, right? That's frightening to me. What's not frightening is when you just make your characters dumb as fucking rocks. Like, so stupid, so unrealistically fucking dumb that it's like watching it is not satisfying. It's not fulfilling to watch it because they're so fucking stupid that it's like, what does it even matter? Like, of course they're gonna die. They're fucking dumb. Very frustrating indeed. That's at least how I feel. It's so horror movie coded. No, it's true. There's a lot of... I think... I don't know if this is an accurate statement, but I do think that a lot of people seem to favor Greylock because it's reminding them more of, like, professional Hollywood horror movies that they've seen. Whereas Mandala Catalog is extremely similar, but you can tell more that it's homegrown. Whereas I feel like Greylock is really doing its best to, like, imitate shit that it's seen before. So it can, like... It's like, I'm gonna do analog horror the right way. But you're not doing anything the right way. You're just doing it the way you've seen it done before. Like, you're trying to like look-smacks your analog horror series. You're trying to take all of these things that you like, that you've seen other people do, but do it the best way. But it's just, like, mediocre. I don't know, whatever. Continuing onward, we've got... What, 3, 4, 2, I don't know, whatever, something more messages. This just in, Dominic cannot spell. Dominic cannot read, That was the monster? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, son of a bitch. I just realized that the YouTube thing wasn't on. I just realized I never fixed it. There we go. Fucking... Can you see that now? Can you see the YouTube now? I got so frustrated watching this stupid fucking series that I didn't fix the stream properly. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me show you what I just had to witness. That was the monster. That was the monster. Can you fucking believe that? That's what we've been waiting for this whole time. And it's probably gonna try to give me another little face spook. But that's what you were waiting for the whole time. Are you kidding me?! It's fine. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Message 8.
Okay.
March 29th, 10:13 p.m.
We know it's you, Paul. Jesus. As in dead? Yeah, it did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul. Go down into the tunnel by yourself, Paul. Fucking idiot. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What the fuck? You guys are like, oh my god. What the fuck was that? Okay, wait. Okay, I have a couple things to say. First of all, the voice acting, whoever's voice acting Paul is fucking absolutely killing it. Even though Paul's a fucking idiot. This guy's a dunce. Don't care. He's an idiot. His voice actor is totally killing it. Dude's doing a great job. Honestly, like, I don't know how to say it, but it's like, I wish that the energy in this particular voicemail was brought to the rest of it. Like, I think that it's so bizarre that, contextually speaking, these people just continued to work through all of this stuff happening. Like, that doesn't fucking make any sense. I think it would have been much better if the crew showed up one night and the guy's, like, leaving messages like, hey, everything's going great, this is what's happening, here's what's going on, and then all of a sudden, there's a fucking voicemail, and it's like, we're fucked, we're dead, we're fucked, it's over. And then they're all gone, and it's like nothing after that. I think that thematically is a lot more scary, because it's more sudden, not only that, but it's also more realistic. You know, when you're working at a construction site with like 50 fucking people, something like this just wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen. So it's like, I don't know. I just think that it's really bizarre storytelling. I think that it's clear, it's direct, it makes sense, but it's like dumb. I don't know. That's how I feel. Also, it seems to rely on shock value to creep viewers out. Yeah, no, it's totally true. They're like, oh, all of the crew members are getting sick, and we keep seeing this thing in the forest, and all of our food is rotted, and this is happening, and this is happening. And I'm like, could you fucking, like, just die already? I don't know. It's very, I don't know. It's like I said, they want to scare you by not using, like, jump scares or whatever, but they don't know how. And it's really weak, man. Did you guys hear what he was saying into the microphone? I don't know what he was saying, but the guy, he leaned into the microphone and he was like, dude, what was that? Who told him to do that? Who directed this poor guy to do that? If you couldn't hear that on stream, I highly recommend you go watch tape 6 and listen to the very end of when Paul is, like, going absolutely feral on the mic. Bro is fucking frothing at the mouth. That's crazy name. But I agree. Make an ending where they're screaming for help and accepting their fate. I totally agree. Totally agree. Yeah. Okay.
Message 9.
Okay.
March 30th. Time unavailable.
Okay. What's poppin', young Graham? What's up, blue kid there? Bro, what is this? What is this? Like, actually, what is this? This is so nothing. Are you kidding me? People are like, oh yeah, fucking, what's the fucking, who's the analog guy that everyone, it's like creepy spook, spooky spook, it's urban spook. That's what it is. It's urban spook. Everyone talks about how, oh, urban spook is awful. Urban spook is so bad. Not like Greylock. Not like my favorite series, Greylock, which is like alpha horror. This is garbage. I'm sorry. That's a little rough. That's a little mean. It's probably not garbage. It's not garbage. But man, this is not scary. Like, this is just like someone's deep web project. Okay, I don't get how they mistake that for a deer again. Yeah, that's true. They said that it's like some tall man. How could you mistake that for a deer? Wait till you get to the final episodes of Greylock. Oh, I'm shivering me fucking timbers. I'm quaking in my boots. Give me something good. I'm hoping for it. I want this to be good. I sincerely want this to be good, but it's really not impressing me at all.
Other messages.
Oh my god, it's Masky. Also, again, like we said, this should be a voice recorder, not visual. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, it's like I called it. I told you. I called it in the very fucking beginning of this tape. I said that the only reason they're including a face for Paul is so that way they can spookify it. And that's exactly what they fucking did. It's so cheap. It's so lackluster. It's like, fuck it, whatever. No, series scared me for a long time. Even the best of the best aren't scary for me anymore. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, am I fucking, like, autistic? What's going on? This is not frightening to me at all. I like the gory faces and whatever, but it just doesn't make sense to put it on a VHS tape. Provide a reason why these faces show up. Totally agree. Totally agree. If you're going to... If you want to frighten someone with, like, a specific tactic... You need to make sure that the tactic actually makes sense being a part of the story. Because otherwise it's just going to be like, I'm in this position where I'm like, this doesn't even fucking make sense. Like whatever, who cares? And you know what? Last night, while I was watching the first couple of tapes, I was checking the comments. And I'm not going to be checking the comments anymore. Some of the smaller series are doing a better job. Yeah, I really want to. I have a long list of analog horror saved on my laptop, so that way I can actually, like, watch more of them. But I don't want to just watch, like, this big shit, like the Mandala catalog and shit. Like, I want to watch the smaller ones. That's why I reviewed the Somnium Dreamviewer, because it's smaller and I wanted to. Oh, quick side note. Oh my god. Have you guys... Hello? Everything okay? I heard the stream froze while I was playing BBL Drizzy. Are we okay? Are we okay? Is everyone okay? That was really scary, huh? Is everything okay? Rootkit? Rootkit. Dominic can't read. Rootkit. I'll have to write that down. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to write it down right now. Rootkit. Yeah. What do you think about that? Well, listen, I'm really glad that I didn't have to turn off the stream again, because that would have fucking sucked. Alright. Alright. Okay. You guys can see everything, yeah? We're all good? Having a good time? Everyone's okay? Everyone's alright? I'm gonna continue onward. Let's go. Tape 7. Back to normal. I sincerely doubt that. Looks like a politician. Funny joke. Rootkit is more of an ARG than an analog horror. Okay, I mean, I'll do some light investigating to see if it's something that I want to look into, but I really appreciate you making that recommendation for me.
Authorities continue to investigate the recent crime wave that swept across northern Berkshire County. Many of its residents in a
You mean the 49 houses that got fucking sacked?
The broadcast system was engaged to warn residents to secure their homes due to the activity of a group of individuals who had been targeting and breaking into people's homes. Authorities have since confirmed that the attacks were, in fact, part of an organized criminal effort and have been attributed to a local anti-American militia group operating out of western Massachusetts called...
I really like that. I really do like that, to be honest. Okay, I have been shitting on Greylock this whole time. I've been bullying it. But I really love that script choice, how it says that it's very telling. Like, okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I was talking about when I was saying that you need to keep tiny details of the time period consistent. When the news anchor is basically covering it up and saying that, oh, it's a group of anti-American militia people, I'm like, that's so accurate. That's exactly what they would fucking say in the news. Love it. It's great. Per this time period, absolutely. I love this shit. That's really good scripting. Like, oh my gosh, there are moments in this series where it really does shine through, and it does, like, it could be something really cool, but it's just, like, so mediocre that it's, like, frustrating, genuinely.
Arrests in connection to militia, and officials continue to release statements to assure the public that they are safe once again.
Bro, you're not safe. 49. I'm pretty sure that was the exact number. It was like 48 or 49 or something. But like 40 fucking houses got sacked in this universe. Like at the same time, pretty much. I'm like, you cannot fucking tell me that the county is safe. That's like almost 50 houses that got like whole families and shit that are being fucked up by this group of anti-American militia people. Crazy. That's so accurate instead of weird monsters beings roaming around America. Yeah, they would really be saying some weird shit instead, you know, but yeah, alright, that's my 2 cents. I wonder, I'm really enjoying seeing this live footage of real people, like the real news anchor, this real looking officer. I wonder what the behind the scenes for this is. So many questions.
Thankfully, due to the continued efforts of law enforcement, life has been able to return back to normal. Back to normal. Back to normal.
Liar! Dun 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 dun. Huh! Thieves! Thieves and liars! Two-headed baby? What in tarnation?
Back to normal for residents of Berkshire County.
Rootkit, who summoned Rootkit? Who summoned Rootkit in my chat? What's poppin', G? Why don't you give us welcome to the AAA meeting? Rootkit, why don't you give us a little introduction, baby? I need you to give me your best Shark Tank pitch. Tell me why I should invest in your series. You have exactly 2 seconds. You constantly see things like a spooky, terrifying humanoid entity is disemboweling people in who the hell cares country. And it's just like, what? No, that's true. It's totally accurate. That's definitely not what they would say. Like, I don't know. I need to go back and rewatch Mandala fucking catalog and Somnium and stuff because it's been too long. It's hard for me to remember now. All of these analog horror series just bleed together, really. We thought it was safe. You can't blame us. The people died on their own terms. And then adding the two-headed baby. Oh, man. It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I said I hate babies. My bad. Liar. You lied. You lied. It's just added there for shock value because deformities are scary. Because, live footage and crappy acting made by a teenager. Honestly, the acting has been, very superior to anything else that I've seen as far as, fucking analog horror goes. A lot of analog horror that I've watched, the voice acting is, really cheesy and the scripting is bad. But honestly, even though a lot of the things that have happened so far are, dumb to me, all of the acting has been, really fucking good, to be honest. The voice actors have been killing it. The human dialogue is, not bad. It's pretty good. I'm really not mad at the performances that I've seen so far. Even though I've kind of, I've been very honest this whole time about how it's not thrilling me. It's definite. Greylock, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea and think that I think that Greylock is really bad. I just don't think it's that fucking good. Everyone says that Greylock is the creme de la creme of fucking analog horror, and I really, really disagree so far. I think we could do much better than this. And if that's rude, don't care. Next. Tape 8. Old odd ands. Old odds and ends and such. Old stuff and stitch and stars and stuff. Oh, wait, hold on, wait, hold on, everyone shut the fuck up. Rootkit just said something. I started a new series where I do acting, but it's just me and my cousin recording Abandoned Places, so we kind of have no script, so we can't mess up the dialogue. Honestly, dude, word. That's cool. That sounds fun. I love improv work. I think that if you can really perfect your craft at doing some horror improv stuff in Abandoned Places, that could work really well in your favor. As long as you don't go the route of YouTubers who go to abandoned buildings and then call Sonic.exe at 2 a.m. and then the Tails doll shows up and everyone's screaming and crying and there's a pentagram on the floor for some reason. As long as you don't go that route, you'll be alright, I think. You'll be okay. For sure. Dom, we genuinely need to work together to make a web series. We definitely have potential to get popular. Let's get fucking rich. Let's fucking... If these guys could do it, we could do it, obviously. Improv work is such a cool trope. I love it. Yeah, if you can... I really do mean it when I say, if you can fucking, do improv really well, then it can fucking take you pretty far, man. People who are, really good at improv, shit, they got talent, boy. Nah, man, we're probably gonna run into a crackhead. It's true. You also might get sick from inhaling mold. So, maybe be careful. But, be careful. Bring bear spray for the crackheads and bring respirators for the mold. And, I think you'll be alright. And also wear boots. Don't wear shoes that you know, if you step on a nail, you'll have to get a tetanus shot. Because otherwise, like, what's the point? You know, wear big boy boots. Alright, anyway, continuing onward. Tape number 8. Oh, it's gone completely tits up, isn't it? It's fucking Tuesday, isn't it? Everything's gone fucking tits up. Tits up in the news anchor room. That just makes the horror more authentic. Dog, you're totally right. If there's... I've had some experiences with some feral crackheads in the past, and you know, here's the thing, right? I've run really fast from the police before, but I've never run faster than from a crackhead. Especially, like, holding a pipe. Shit's crazy. Anyway, we brought an axe with us. I like to imagine that you guys are just, like, wandering through this, like, old, decrepit place, carrying, like, a fucking battle axe behind you. It's like a World of Warcraft axe. Like, come all ye crackhead, face my wrath, and then you hear, like, in the background. And that's like, you know, that's how you could tell that you've, like, summoned a crackhead, when you start hearing, like, really crazy, screechy noises. Not again faces on VHS. I know. It hurts real bad. We gotta keep going. I'm taking a dab. Don't make fun of me for coughing. I can't help it. It's not even on. But by then, the hijacker has already said the thing. He's already taken control of all of our Broadway systems. It's Tuesday, isn't it? We got 2 eps right now, so you could see it. But I will warn, it's in... Oh, it's in Polish. Do you have, You know what? As a matter of fact, it might make it more fun to watch it in Polish. I'm not even going to ask if you have English subtitles. I don't want the English subtitles, okay? I'm going to watch it in Polish, and I'm not going to understand a single fucking word of it. And that's going to make it better.
Popular show. Speaking of which, Don, where the fuck is he? I can't get hold of him, and he needs to get in and read a statement to help clean up this fucking...
This stupid fat fucking bloke needs to get in here and read this stupid fucking statement of mine because everything's gone tits up. It's Tuesday, isn't it? I tried making them. Bro, making subtitles sucks. I don't blame you. For, like, if you choose to not do it. Sincerely. Subtitling sucks. Wait. What? We got 2 eps out right now, so you could see it, but I will warn already, it's in Polish. Root K isn't in Polish, it's in English. Motherson. A Polski anomaly is though. Oh! See, you see, I didn't know that. But guess what? We're gonna... Wait. This one, Polish. I do like how it glows up a bit whenever the person is talking to make you focus on them. Yeah, I like that too. I just don't understand why it's showing it to me. Like, what medium am I looking at this through? I don't know. It's really the mediums in which we are viewing the story from is very inconsistent, and that only bothers me because it's fucking confusing. Like, it cuts between all of these different things happening so frequently that it's hard to tell, like, am I watching a tape or am I experiencing the narrative? Does that make sense? Are you showing me a tape that was made, or are you showing me an audio that you added these faces to for the experience, but it's not actually part of, like, the in-world viewing? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, and to be honest, I can already tell that I'm thinking about this, like, far deeper than any analog horror creator is. But that's just how I feel, you know. Literally, I think the whole face and text trope became popular because nobody has actors to do this with. That's very true. It's cheaper, it's easier, it's simpler to just use faces. The editing front is much easier. Anytime you don't have live actors at play with live microphones and shit and live footage and all of that shit, you know, just muddies up production time. So if you don't have the time, you don't have the money, and you don't have the actors, this is definitely the route to go. But it's just like I said earlier, you need to make it fucking make sense. If these are the ways that you're going to choose to express yourself through this series, it needs to make sense. Because it doesn't make sense, really. What is up with this fucking stupid... What is this? Why would I need this? You're getting in the way of my fucking comments. Anyway, Rootkit is so inconsistent, you would get a heart attack. Well, I mean, I haven't watched it yet. So, the thing is, when I'm fucking... I try to base my expectations on what I'm watching. So, for example, Mandala Catalog, when I watched that for the first time, my expectations were very high because it's, like, critically acclaimed, basically, from the internet's point of view, right? So I was like, this better be good. And it fucking wasn't good. It was dog shit. It was really bad. Versus the second episode, Somnium Dreamviewer, my expectations were a lot lower, and I tried to be softer with it because I'm like, this isn't the Mandala Catalog. It doesn't have nearly the amount of eyes on it. People aren't praising it nearly to the degree of Mandala Catalog. But I still wanted to be brutally honest. So, you know, when it comes to what Rootkit could possibly be, I don't know what it is or anything about it, but, I think just already knowing that it's an improv thing, the consistency front doesn't really worry me so much. Improv is more for me about how effectively you're utilizing it versus how consistent your storyline is, if that makes sense. And I joined you and watched it, and it was horrible. Alright, okay, anyway, alright, I'm yapping. Continuing onward.
They need us to manage the response to these events, to let the public know what's going on, and the last thing we need is a glowing white in the orange.
The last thing we need is a glowing white orb in it.
With some producers who actually know how to produce a fucking show.
Sorry.
Someone...
Trying to access has been...
Someone drew that shit from... You fucking... You fucking codfish. You made me laugh while I was coughing. So... Someone drew not safe for work characters from your analog horror ARG. Why? And can I see them? Send them to me. My DMs are open on Instagram. Don't actually, probably not. I don't know how old you are. Wait, why are they British? I only just noticed they were... I've been fucking making It's Tuesday in the jokes for like the last fucking 10 minutes and you haven't noticed. You guys are fucking killing me right now.
Destroyed and can no longer be executed or retrieved. Please choose another file.
Aww. That always I don't like hearing computers apologize. This is probably the dumbest thing I've done. You're not an adult. Dude, you're not an adult and someone made not safe for work art of your fucking characters? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's disgusting. And, I mean, it's funny, like, for the meme, but, like, that's really fucked up, and I'm sorry that happened to you. Anyway, side comment, I fucking don't like it when robots apologize. It makes me sad. All robots have ever done is tried to help us. Like, we built little computers so that way they could help us exist better. And now, this computer is, like, saying, like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And I'm like, stop apologizing! This is probably, like, the silliest yap I've gone on about so far. Is that just me? I'm super empathetic with animals and with robots apparently, but when it comes to people, get away from me. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I think I went back too far. This is what happens when you're a silly goose.
Here's another file. Warning, anomalous file detected. This file should not exist. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Opening file. Arnold Weaver's personal log.
News?
File.
News?
Eugene Rivers. The date is April 8th.
You just said, all you said was news! Dang it. Oh my god, news. News! Huh, whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know why you're getting censored. I don't have any censors. Well, I do have a couple of censors for, like, you know, specific words. But I sincerely doubt that you're saying any of those words. Like, I don't know why it's censoring you. That happens at every single fucking live stream that I host. Someone gets censored for, like, no reason. I don't know why. I'm sorry, it's an injustice. Anyway, continuing onward. News!
Greylock. I was hired due to my background in anthropology and archaeology. I worked to excavate a number of different historical sites. Paul Morelli took me on after securing a government contract with the Greylock project.
Paul mentioned.
I'm recording this because I believe my life is in danger. And I likely don't have a lot of time left. So I need to leave some kind of record of my findings. On March 24th, our crew came across tunnels in the mountain that held a multitude of ancient markings and artifacts. On March 25th, Paul cleared the interior of the mountain and asked me, accompanied by a small crew, to look through the tunnels and record notes on what I was able to recognize. I was then to report to one of the project directors, named Frank Porter, to offer my perspective on my findings. I kept this to myself at the time.
I was trying to say, why is the news focused on this fart instead of the government? Oh, on this fuck. I was trying to say, why is the news focused on this fuck instead of the government? The government should be the one talking about it. There's just so many confusing choices made, narratively. A lot of confusing choices. I don't know. Not nearly as confusing as Somnium Dreamviewer. Holy shit. That one was awful. But this is like a lot more streamlined, but it's just, again, it's just like the tiny things that just don't fucking make sense. And it's like, if you weren't so focused on trying to scare me, then, like, whatever. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I'm fine.
Not normal. Not only did I see the impact it was having on the crew, but certain aspects of my findings did not make any sense. Many of the artifacts were pre-colonial. Some were from Native American tribes, but there were other artifacts. Some Mesoamerican, and others were shockingly close in nature.
Rootkit will probably take the throne. Shit, you know what? I mean, I don't even care. Rootkit will probably take the throne for that. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't even know what we're talking about, but probably take the thing is, like, I really want people who are interested in creating, like, analog horror or ARGs to, like, watch my brutally honest reviews, because, like, I'm desperately trying to say, like, what to not fucking do, you know? So, like, if you are the creator of a new small analog series or ARG or whatever it is, like, the opportunity for you to be the best is so high, because the bar is on the fucking floor. You know what I mean? Like, it's the analog horror bar is on the floor. Anyone can do it better than what most people have already done. There are a couple of exceptions, like Monument Mythos is a fucking beast. That thing is like a fucking Hydra. That's incredible. Gonna be hard to surpass that. Fucking Vita Carnis is one of my favorite analog horrors. I would love to do a reaction stream to it, even though I've already watched it. I just want to give it more attention because I really love Vita Carnis. I think it's one of the more, like, narratively sound ones out there. Local 58 is a fucking classic. I don't think it's the best by any means, but I do think that it sets a standard. So, my point is, though, that, like, everything else, it's up in the air. The opportunity to be the best is really high. Hey, dog, I'm glad to see you. What's poppin', Caleb? What's going, G-Thang? How you doing, dog? Glad to see you back today. Sorry that the fucking stream lagged out yesterday. I have no idea what happened. But I knew I had to finish the job today, so I'm glad to see you back in this bitch. That was good English. The ARG community is so out of touch as well. It's literally so parasocial and toxic. What? How do you be parasocial to an ARG? You gonna have to explain that to me, son. I don't know what that means. Maybe analysis stream of Vita. I would love to do that, honestly. I would really love to do that. I am making an honest effort to do this more often because I really enjoy streaming and I really love making YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about this too long, but the reason why I was gone so long is because my life drastically changed and I needed time to, like, put it back together, basically. But I sincerely, like, I want to do this way more often. So, yeah, I would love to do an analysis stream of Vita Carnis. All right, continuing onward. Huzzah! Excalibur! I don't know. That's a fun picture. Have you not heard the situation with the creator of Alex Kister? Dude was Kister. Alex Kister. That's the Mandala catalog guy, right? That's him, right? Yeah. Alex Kister is the Mandala catalog guy. Dude is problematic as hell with his fans and didn't know how to maintain boundaries and control an audience. That really sucks. I have experienced that before. Yeah, and it really sucks. It really sucks. I will be here more often then. Rootkit, whoever is behind the Rootkit account, I would fucking love to see you here more often, buddy. I would love it. I love it when people are in the chat and actually, like, enjoy talking with me. Like, if I could do this all the time, I would love it. So, I do mean it when I say I actively want to do this more often. Anyway, continuing onward. These are really fun pictures. I'm all about this. Viking! Wow. My god, like, that was so unnecessary. Like, why did they add that at the very end? That was so fucking unnecessary. You didn't need to fucking take it and spookify it all up and put it in a salt shaker and shake it all up and make it scary. Like, just saying, just like, oh my god. If it was just paced slightly differently, the ending by itself, on its own, should have been a gut punch. If you want this to be realistically frightening, you don't need to add all the fucking fuzzy distortion shit. You don't need to satanify the voices. You just have to, it's all about fucking, like, pacing, in tone, in dialogue, in build-up, in acting. Which I'm not saying that this guy is a bad actor. I'm just saying that it's like, that... It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating watching this because it's like they're overworking the hell out of their series, trying so hard to be scary, but it's just like overkill. Just using tone alone, you could have easily led us to that moment where he says at the very end, these aren't just like a collection of things, these are offerings. And then you've got this like big drastic thing, and it's like fucking what? Just like, why do they go the direction of always having to like fucking garble and gook it up and lower the pitch and fucking force feed it down my throat? The fate of the main antagonist of Rootkit is diabolical. Okay. It always annoys the shit out of me whenever random filters or whatever are plastered on for the sake of scary. It annoys the hell out of me too. It's very fucking obnoxious. It's very unnecessary. And it just tells me that you don't know what you're doing. When you have to force it like that, clearly you have no idea what you're doing. Oh, is this pre-recorded? It's not pre-recorded, my good friend Ren Donut. Cosmic Mysteries, a detailed look.
It was billions of years ago, when our planet was still mostly fire and rock, that a Mars-sized planet that had been drifting through our solar system collided directly with the Earth.
Check your doors.
It was so powerful and violent that the rogue planet was blown into...
Check your doors. Why? 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 Are you waiting for me with your dick in a box? Are you waiting? Are you waiting for me? Are you lubed up? Did you do your everything shower today? Let me fucking watch Greylock in peace, bro.
Many of the pieces of the unknown planet remain inside the Earth to this day.
Police Department, Patrick Harry speaking. Yes, I'm calling to report a break-in at my co-worker's house. What is your name, sir? My name is Liam Hollander. Okay, Liam, you said this was your co-worker's house? What is your co-worker's address? It's Parker Hill Road in Adams, number 491. 491 Parker Hill Road, is that right? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Anybody hurt?
Come to Big Daddy Ren Donut. You bet. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about Ren Donut's muscly, oiled up body outside my door. I was too busy thinking about it. I was distracted. I hate when people so analog horror of popular characters or series. Oh, I feel that way. I think I know what you're talking about. I feel like that's what I'm thinking with like you know, the like the Super Mario creepypastas, or like the Super Mario, or the Pokemon creepypastas and stuff. Because analog horror is essentially just like creepypasta, right? It's the modern day equivalent. I totally subscribe to that theory. But it's basically like, I just don't think it's scary when you take a figure like that and spookify it. Or like a big thing that happened recently, I don't know if this is still popular, but like a couple months ago, the infected My Little Pony trend was going around. I'm not a fan of that personally, but it was very popular and it kept popping up on my like Instagram feed over and over again. And I just like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just too autistic to understand, but I really don't understand why people find it frightening. And I know it's like the whole like, oh, you're taking this sweet innocent childhood thing and you're turning it into a twisted creature, like, but you're like, yeah, I get it, but I don't know, it's just not frightening. The man in the suit is worse than Greylock, but it's bigger than Greylock, but it has guns. Oh yeah, the man in the suit, the Godzilla analog horror. Dude, I watched that and it was like the silliest fucking thing I had ever seen. People are making videos on the Godzilla analog horror as if it's like the scariest thing they've ever seen. But it's so fucking dumb. It's so stupid. If I have time at the end of this stream, I would love to show you guys the Godzilla analog horror. Because it's so fucking dumb. Like, genuinely. It's so bad. I know what they were trying to do, but it's, like, really bad. Infected My Little Pony sounds like the most creepypasta shit ever. It is. Creepypasta shit in your 2024? More likely than you think. Anyway, I'm going to rewind a little bit. I was distracted thinking about that delicious donut hole outside my door.
Yes, I'm calling to report a break-in at my coworker's house. What is your name, sir? My name is Liam Hollander. Okay, Liam, you said this was your coworker's house? What is your coworker's address? It's Parker Hill Road in Adams, number 491. 491 Parker Hill Road, is that right? Yes. Okay, can you tell me, is anybody hurt? Liam, are you still with me? Is anybody hurt?
Okay. Alright, hold on. Pause. I did hear that, by the way. I heard all of it, so we don't need to watch it again, but that is fucking hilarious. I get the story of the man in the suit is trying to tell me, but I'm so incapable of caring. Dude, it's like, it's really bad. And it's so bad that I almost, like, feel bad. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like, it's, like, saddening a little bit. I'm like, man, you really thought that, like, you did something. And a whole bunch of people are treating it like the creator did something, and, like, but they, like, really didn't. They really didn't. Alright, continuing onward.
Then I witnessed many altars constructed out of the mountain stone, along with evidence of mass animal and human sacrifice. And the carvings in the walls of these sacrificial chairs, I couldn't recognize a single familiar symbol, and it made me sick to even look at them.
Cognito hazards, let's go.
I'm not, nor have I ever been, a religious man. But there's something in that mountain. Something people of countless cultures over the history of our planet have been worshipping, but I don't know why. But I could feel it. Whatever's down there, I could feel it. It was like being trapped in a fever dream. I swear I could hear a voice, and even felt compelled to...
This is gay. Sorry. This is lame. I super don't care. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm being bitter boots, I know. But it's just like, I'm like seen it, heard it, read it. Give us something new. Give me something new. We already have it. What you're doing, we already have it. Give me something better. Because I've already watched this movie before. I've already read this book before. I've already seen this show before. Fuck off. There's a plague of uncreativity in the analog horror scene. Whatever is happening in analog horror, it's the opposite of creative. It's like they're being written by AI. They're so uncreative. There are a lot of goofy parts in Rootkit, but I'm kind of able to explain them. The whole series is from the point of view of a schizophrenic guy. Most of the stuff is his vision of the world. That's really cool. That's sick nasty. And if there's time at the end of the video, maybe we'll watch it. Hopefully, as long as there's not a major lag spike that just absolutely nerks me. We need some creativity thought forms up in here. Yeah. For a fucking series that's all about manifesting their thought forms, you sure could manifest some creativity. Absolutely. The fuck? Ah, shit.
Whatever's down there. I don't know it. I haven't been right since
What's up, Elements of Pain Edits? Welcome to the stream, babe. How you doing? What's going on?
But it's not as though I have any authority over this project. I fully expected to be ignored. Mr. Brewer called me on the evening of March 28th, and we spoke on the phone briefly. It was as I thought. He disregarded my concerns. I informed him that I wasn't going to return to the site. He insisted I did, said I was a valuable asset to the project, even offered me a substantial raise, and wanted me to lead a specifically organized team that would clear the tunnels of artifacts before excavation would continue. I, quote-unquote, could be responsible for the biggest historical finding of all time, he said.
Like, oh my gosh. I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but, like, it's just, like, supervillain monologuing, you know? Like, it's so... I don't know. Maybe it's just me that feels this way, but I feel like sometimes the way that people talk about things is just, like, so bizarre. It's so theatrical is the only way I can think about it, and it only furthers this feeling when I'm watching Greylock that some person was just like writing down what they saw in movies and just like slapped it onto their own project, so that way they could be better than every other analog horror. I've seen it, and it's lame. What's up, Elements of Pain? How are you doing, bud? How's it going? Welcome. I already said welcome, but you know.
More on the Greylock event. Group C. Survival data. Profile for patient B3590.
Why is he got a... Dude looks fucking... That guy looks like a freak.
Treatment of heavy sedation recommended. Only communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile for patient B9231. Washington, Samuel. Malformations.
Yeah, you said it's like an... Oh my god!
Communicative.
Jesus Christ!
Severe paranoid delusions, resulting in unpredictable violent outbursts. Standard
That's sick!
High dose xylazine is recommended.
That's awesome!
Communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading.
That's wicked. Where's this been? Where's this been the whole time? This is awesome.
Malformations.
God damn.
Uncommunicative. Patient appears to be in catatonic
That's
state.
gnarly.
Warning. Patient may sit up very suddenly, without provocation, to project or vomit at any staffing area. Patient's vomit is extremely corrosive and emits smoke gas. All treatments...
Okay, alright. You're losing me. Very quickly, you're losing me. Very quickly. Like, this is fucking the tits. This is awesome. This is very cool. But these little descriptions... Patient's vomit is extremely corrosive. Okay. Alright. Cool the jets. You're getting a little confident, and it's not looking too good. Calm down. You're starting to build SCPs, and, like, not really here to listen to an SCP story. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, though.
Full attack corrosive gear and air purifying respirator equipped on all staff involved. Now loading. Profile for patient. B8816. Fleming, Charles. Malformations. Notes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Patient will attack on site. Do not interact.
That's crazy.
Pain. Patient exhibits cannibalistic tendencies. All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient.
I love this.
041. Oakhurst, Scott. Malformations. Notes. Communicative. Communicate with caution. Warning. Patient actively pretends to be benevolent and friendly.
Alright. Sorry, I have to, I'm gonna take a little... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Never mind. I want to take a little, like, screenshot of this so that way I can use it for a thumbnail later, but, I only wanted to do it now because I'm lazy, but I'm not going to do it now. This is really dope.
Cannibalistic tendencies. Killed and partially consumed 6 staff members on April 6, 87. Patient left hysterically during the attack. All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia or permanent restraint for further study recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient. B7992.
This is sick. This is fun.
Edward.
Fent looking at.
Malformations. Notes. Communicative.
This is crack.
Warning. Patient possesses a human power of suggestion.
This is your brain on drugs.
Do not interact.
Any
All
questions?
treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia recommended.
That's just old crackhead Steve down the street.
B1584.
He'll be right.
Rafferty, John.
He'll be alright.
Malformations.
Bro, they took his mustache.
Hazardous. Patient appears to be deceased.
They fucking took my boy's mustache. That thing was like thick too.
Staff have become no
I know that was a man who was proud of his mustache.
regards potential shooting. Immediate quarantine required for all victims. Mortality rate post-exposure currently 92%. Survivors subject to rapid physical and mental malformations. All treatments ineffective. Immediate remote euthanasia recommended.
I consider myself a
No!
criminal.
No! 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 Give the cool stuff back! I don't want to listen to this freaking nerd talk. This guy's a dweeb. This guy's a dork. That... Oh, man. I'm feeling so conflicted right now. Because, like, that was, like, really cool. I really enjoyed that. I think whoever created this series has, like, an amazing talent for photo manipulation. I think, like, that was really cool. And, like, the changes were, like, so dramatic between each patient. They all looked so different. They were all so unique. They really did look unnerving. I say that, like, objectively, you know, I've said it before, but the scary faces, they don't really bother me too much. But, like, objectively speaking, those faces were, like, those were tight. They were very cool. They looked awesome. They looked very intimidating. But the descriptions were really... The descriptions reminded me of, like, the first time I ever read The Russian Sleep Experiment, which is a creepypasta. Just saying. So, like, I don't know. I'm really conflicted. It was cool, but it was also, like, lame. I don't know. I don't even know. I'm so conflicted. I don't know how to feel. I'm just gonna keep waiting for it to see how much better it gets. Because this is our next tape number 9. It's giving, like, Trevor Henderson in the thumbnail. And if that's the direction that this goes in, like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm about it. Back to this nerd, this fucking... Put his head in the toilet. Stuff him in the locker. Fucking dork. Dorks. Thought forms. This is fucking dude. Ooh, drama. The girls are fighting.
And then simultaneously, there are all of these things that have been happening around the mountain. The home invasions, the dead bodies that fell from the sky over Cheshire, the pregnancy phenomena, so many other unexplainable things. They all must be related. And I've been trying to
Yes, they all must be related.
I've been trying to get to the bottom of this. I've shared with him everything I have. Now I feel that I've been being watched. I feel a looming threat that I can't really explain. Would the government really send someone to kill me?
I mean,
paranoid.
stop for. Okay, you can shut up for a second. the idea for me to create an analog horror came to me like a year ago in June as a joke on a Discord call. Yeah, I feel like it's not a real analog horror if it didn't start out as a joke. That burn was a little spicy, sorry.
My front door was unlocked, and I know I had locked it before I left. I scanned my entire house for traces of anything, but found nothing out of the ordinary. I even checked and replaced all of the light bulbs.
What the fuck did the light bulbs have to do with anything?
Oh, God. Saying it out loud like this, it makes me realize how crazy I sounded. I've always been a rational man. There's a logical explanation behind everything.
At least he didn't link Boeing info, or he'd be cooked. Bro is cooked!
Well,
Dude's like slow cooking right now.
all this story
He's gonna turn into one of those things that we just saw.
was what I needed to snap me out of this.
Honestly, I'd prefer to get shot to... excuse me, I'd prefer to commit suicide by 8 bullets to the back of the head than go through whatever this is. Soviet time machines. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that, right?
Here, I'm inside my bedroom closet. I'm going to keep the tape recorder running, and I'm hiding here with my files. If something happens to me, and you find any tapes or files somehow, please bring it to the investigator, Jim Milgram from North Adams. That goes for this video footage.
Oh, it's the noises. Bro's affected by the noises. Sounds like a fucking dinosaur. Wait a minute! 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 Wait a minute. They do this in every single analog horror I have ever seen. So, I mean, if I'm being generous, then I would say that it's a trope of the monster that is usually that is usually used, I guess, in analog horror. This monster, I don't know what they're called across all of the analog horror universes, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. This particular monster, every single series has to have a part where the monster is like pretending to be a human that's in trouble, so that way another human will come get it. I get it. And so, like, yeah, if I'm being generous, it's a trope. So, like, of course, it would be used in every single one. I just don't think it's very... I don't want to say it's overdone because it's like a trope of the genre, but it is overdone. Show me something new. Fuck. Show me something better. Shit. Oh, yeah? Ooh, a cop sound? That was fun. It's like birds and stuff.
Come on out, it's the police.
Did that make anyone jump? Did you jump? Did you jump? Dang. Oh, man. Like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What are you expecting me to say in this given moment? What? What do you want me to say? Hold on. Hold on. You guys are gonna know. You're gonna know as soon as I bring this up. You're gonna know what I'm talking about. Boom. It's the exact same fucking thing. Hey, Drybone54, what's poppin', brother? Welcome to the stream. Say my name, dude. Come on. Come on. It was the same thing. It was literally a Scott Cawthon jump scare. Man. What do you want me to say? That's not Walter White's name. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I promise. I really am doing my best to be nice. But it's like not good. It's like not good. I'm good. What's up, dog? I'm doing good too. I'm also doing very good. We've been having a real good stream so far. We're on tape 8. I don't know how many tapes there are. But we're on tape 8, so welcome to the stream. Man. I'm moving on. Fuck this. I'm going. Next. Next! Get out of my face. Next. Give me something good. Give me something better. See, I hate hot dogs. I personally am also not a fan of hot dogs.
101 WRAB.
Ah? Trojan technology. Actually, that's a condom. Idiot. Fuck, my YouTube is like shitting itself. The stream already quit itself once. Now I'm like paranoid that the stream is gonna stop again. I mean, last time when the... Oh shit, are we getting lag spikes? Ah shit. Ah shit. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. I wish I knew what was happening. Like, I wish I could tell what was causing it. Damn. Damn. Sorry, I'm just gonna hang out for a second to see if the lag spike's clear. Oh, it looks like they have. Okay. It looks like we're good again. Sorry. Yesterday's stream was cut short due to lag, and I'm, like, actively worried that it's gonna happen again. It's never been more over. Shut up! It's not over. It's not over. It might be over soon, but it's not over yet. I'll be damned. We're going. We're going. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
63. Segment. Announcement of the National Access Initiative. Beginning playback.
In one of his first acts after his historic succession, President Lyndon B. Johnson's administration has announced an upcoming program that will revolutionize communication and bring critical home electronics into every American household. The National Access Initiative, as it's been named, is a program designed to ensure that all citizens have equal access to vital communication tools and ways to stay informed, fostering connectivity, security, and unity across the nation. Under this
Sounds realistic to me.
Eligible American households will receive packages containing a myriad of electronics so that citizens may stay properly engaged with one another and remain knowledgeable regarding important events. The electronics such as telephones, televisions, and radios. These packages will also include items aimed at keeping families safe, with devices such as smoke alarms, burglar alarms, and even flashlights. These things will empower
Even
individuals
flashlights.
to not only stay involved in their communities, but to remain prepared for any emergency as well. President Johnson himself was quoted as saying that in this era of progress and innovation, it is crucial for every American to have the tools necessary as they navigate the challenges of modern life in an era of ever-increasing technological dependence. These electronics packages are being made available to American households through a partnership with world-renowned technology manufacturer Semiodyne USA.
Ah, yeah. Oh. Should we go back and read that? I kind of don't really care, to be honest. I don't give a shit. I'm tired. The not safe for work art was a jump scare. Dude, I'm sure it was. That's fucking bogus. And I can't believe that happened to you, man. You don't deserve that.
Further enhancing the experience and benefits for American citizens.
Okay.
When asked for a quote during a press conference earlier this week, President
Is it just me? Or is that the Illuminati logo? No, that's definitely it. I'm pretty sure that's the joke. I can only imagine. This looks like an AI generated image. It probably is, to be honest. Which isn't a problem. I'm just pointing it out. Son of a bitch. Can we, like, speed this up? Like, what the fuck does this matter? Honestly, I don't see anything scary. That's what I've been saying this whole fucking time. Dry bone. I'm saying. Like, can we fucking, like, speed this up? By chance. How much longer is there left? Jesus Christ! It's 12 minutes long! The latest episode is 30 minutes? Jesus Christ! I can't survive that. Are you kidding me? Semiodyne is building the future. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Fantastic. Like this, it's just like supervillain monologuing again. Just show me the footage! Just show me the fucking footage! Just show me the footage! Just show it to me. Just show me what you fucking want me to see. Stop fucking cutting it up and prolonging the inevitable. Just show me the fucking footage. Just get it. Just stop wasting my time. Just fucking say it. Just say it. Just say what you're gonna fucking say. Show me the footage. End it. Move on. Jesus. Prolonging this shit does not add fear or suspense or anything. Good God. Good golly, Miss Molly. Jesus Christ. This is so frustrating. Oh, man. And I'm like, I'm like, do I just have, like, a short attention span right now? Am I, like, really being, like, humbled by this video? No, it's just that there's fucking nothing going on. There's nothing happening. Like, oh, well, they're saying all these cryptic president things. Like, who cares, dude? I just want to be frightened. I just want to be scared. Just scare me. You got one job. We're on tape 9. Have not been frightened once. Good God. Ugh. The NAI program was a trap. They are watching, they are listening. Fuck LBI. Fuck Simiodine. I won't be your lab rat anymore. So cool. Wow. This is... I think I don't know if I said this last night or if I said it today, but at some point I said that it's like, this is a really good narrative for, like, children. Like, who need every single piece of information, like, spoon-fed to them and put very clearly and, like, very obviously. And it's like, the NAI program was a trap. They're watching. It's like they're showing us this revolt video as if it's like we haven't known the whole time what was going on. It's just like there's the delivery of information it's so horribly mundane, and it's so cookie cutter, and it's so like it's like if someone made the most perfect loaf of white bread. Everyone's like, Greylock is the best. It's not the best. It just does everything as perfectly as it possibly can. Like, it's so insanely sterile, which is upsetting because, like, we said it earlier, the filters on it are pretty damn good. The acting is pretty damn good. The voice acting has not really done me wrong this whole time. The fucking scripting is whatever. It's a little dramatic, but it's fine. And then you've got the amazing photo manipulation. Like, I'm really blown away by the quality of the faces that are shown to us. But, like, so fucking what? Because it doesn't amount to anything. It's so boring and sterile that it's like, I don't even know how else to say it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say at this point. Honestly, I would rather watch Velma than this. I would not. Velma is fucking dog shit. This is pretty lame, but it's not dog shit. Velma is truly one of the worst fucking things that's currently airing on TV. I think Velma is worse than Big Mouth, which is pretty bad because I fucking hate Big Mouth. I can't fucking stand Big Mouth. But Velma is worse than Big Mouth. You've already said this! You already said this! It's been 7 fucking minutes! It's been 7 fucking minutes! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Come on.
also stated that these
So what?
fundamental
So what?
benefits
So
would
what?
only be
Like,
made
so what
available
about
to
that?
American households, but to police and fire departments
It's just like a slideshow of pictures.
as well. The
And they're
Johnson
going so
administration has
slow.
stated that while they are going to
Oh.
begin launching this landmark program right away, it
Oh my
will
goodness.
first be made available only in select areas as construction crews from coast to coast prepare to establish important infrastructure that will support the National Access Initiative program.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh! Look at that! Look at that! Wake up, Katie. Woo! Woo! That's spicy. Woo, that's a spicy meatball. An angel. What's your name? Satan. My glasses. Where are my glasses? Crazy that you mentioned Velma. They're over here. Come get your glasses. Right here. This is such a fucking slog. Just go. Just die. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Just die. Oh, nice.
The Johnson administration went on to say that their current projections for a nationwide release are for some time between mid-1966 and early 1967.
You can stop now.
Mailed information
You can stop.
packets regarding the National Access Initiative,
You can stop now.
including information on how to
Thank you. How does it... How did it... How does it... How did... Like, how did... How is it... It was like... It was like so good for like... I don't know, like 30 seconds maybe. It was like so good. It was like so spicy for like 30 seconds. And then he's just like, whatever. Like, what? The pacing ruined it. Totally ruined it. You had this insane climax moment of finally seeing the creature in the dark as it slowly lifts itself up out of the shadows and speaks. And it's like, Jesus Christ, that's really spicy, you know? That was good stuff. That was really good. The movement of the monster as it reared into the light was like so spooky. That was so good. And like, I was even, when it slunk back into the shadows, like my butthole clenched, you know? Like, that was really spooky. That was good stuff. And then it was just like drag on and on and on and on. And then you're greeted to like a hand reaching out and then like a paper cutout that like pops into the frame. It goes boom. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! It was so cool. For like 30 seconds. It was so fucking cool. And I was like, oh, this is redemption. This is what I wanted. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. We could have had it all. Fuck. I just don't understand why it's like, sometimes it's like really, really, really good, and then it just like flatlines. And then you've got like, oh man, that's really cool. And then it's like dead again. Like fucking in the water. I don't know why that is the way that it is. I don't know why it's like this. Do we have to finish this? Fucking 11:58. So there's like, okay, there's like 23 seconds left. It's just a slog! I'm trying to be nice, but it's just a slog. This is taking forever. This video, the first tape was 1 minute and 30 seconds long. And now we're at 12 minutes and 30 seconds, whereas this definitely could have been like maybe a 5-minute video. Fuck. Whatever. Tape number 10 is 20 fucking minutes. Oh, man. Gee whiz. Scoobert doobert. Gee whiz. Zoinks. Jinkies. Man. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna take a food break because I'm like extremely hungry, and I'm still gonna be on, but I'm not gonna watch the series for a second. I'm very hungry. I've been doing this. We'll keep it at the top. Yeah, I've been on for a hot minute now, and I'm the big hungry. So I got a snack and eat some food. I'm not even sure if there's anyone on right now, but that's okay. I don't even care. I'm gonna put on some tunes, and it's actually, you know, everyone might be surprised, but I'm not gonna put BBL Drizzy back on. Because, you know, it's like, it's a little overdone at this point in the live stream. We don't want to just listen to, like, BBL Drizzy the whole time. You know, obviously, that'd be, like, lame, I guess. But we are... Let's listen to... Let's see. What do we want to listen to? Yesterday I was listening to... God, I need fucking glasses. I can't see this far. See, what was I? I was listening to the 24-hour lo-fi yesterday. The first time I was streaming. Son of a bitch. It's a fucking advertisement. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? There we go. Got a little bit of lo-fi playing in the background. I gotta figure out what I'm about to eat. Shoot. I don't even have. Cuties or halos? Personally, I think I'm a cuties guy myself. I don't know, man. I'm not saying that I'm like willing to start a war over it or anything, but just saying cuties might be better. This is a halo. You love food? What's your favorite kind of food, viewer? Dear loyal viewer of mine. What is Big Chungus music? What the fuck is a Big Chungus music? What does it sound like? Type it out for me. Type out what Big Chungus music sounds like. TikTok, buddy. Okay, TikTok. I'm waiting. I can't just be eating these tangerines forever. We gotta watch Greylock. Fuck. I know you're here. I can hear you in the walls, dude. Quiet down. Skibidi. Get fucked with that. Skibidi? In my toilet? More likely than I think. Yeah, but why? What? Yeah, but why? Because if he knows we're here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna evict you. I like having friends in my walls. I'm lonely. Joke's on you. The rats in my wall? Yeah. Those are my pets. Matter of fact. Yeah, I won't evict you, but the rats might. Dude, I don't fucking understand people who don't like lo-fi. Like, are you kidding me? These are like the smoothest jams. Come on. Bro, lo-fi makes me feel like I'm a fucking, like, plant, you know? I feel like I'm, like, photosynthesizing when I listen to lo-fi. Thank you very much, Drybone, for that beautiful lyrical rendition of Big Chungus music. I think we all really needed to hear that today. Bro, you ever wanted to, like, just be a seaweed? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to just be, like, a seaweed. Why did you censor my name? What are you talking about? I don't have censors. Like, I have some specific words censored, but I sincerely doubt that one of those words is your name. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't have any, like... What would your fucking... I literally don't... Like, I have the N-word censored because I don't want people N-bombing my chat. But I think that's literally it, so... I don't know. Someone else... Will earlier... Fucking... They changed their name. I don't know. But there was someone here earlier who's, like, always getting censored in my chat room. For no fucking reason. So, like... Listen, I don't know what y'all are saying, but I really don't have, like, any censors on my fucking chat, so... Whatever you're saying, I'm sorry, but it's like Big Daddy YouTube getting in the way. What the fuck are you talking about? I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. But generally speaking, you should probably not piss off the YouTube lords. If they want to fucking censor your ass, there's not really anything I can do about it. Don't say dumb shit in my chat and, like, you won't get censored, I guess. I don't know. Streamer sees us, we're dead. What are you talking about? Bro has short-term memory loss. Ugh. Mystery food. Your name is Cool Bone. I thought it was Dry Bone. This is identity theft. Who am I talking to right now, huh? Huh? Put him up. Put him up. Put him up. Who the fuck am I talking to right now? Am I talking to Cool Bone or Dry Bone? Huh? Why'd you tell me your name? This guy's having a conversation with himself. You know what, though? To be fair, that's probably what I sound like. Who am I to judge this guy having a conversation with himself? Isn't that right, Nap Bone? There's multiple personalities in the chat. You know, to be fair, I didn't realize it was possible to have multiple personalities inside of a chat room. Congratulations. Shoot! People, if... I don't have the chat pulled up on my fucking screen. So if you don't have Super Chat pulled up right now, you're just probably going to be mad confused about what I'm fucking talking about. Dude, food is so fucking tasty. I wonder how long it's been. I have no idea. I really need to start setting timers for how long I've been streaming. Oh, 2.5 hours it looks like. Sick! Sick nasty. Ooh, not the lag. Not the lag. Okay. I'm done with my food break. I'm probably gonna continue, like, snacking as I watch, to be honest. Just because I'm still, like, hungry. But I am ready to get back. Bracka. We're gonna take it back. Way back. Okay. Alright. Focus. Focusing on focusing. Focus. 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 Focus on focusing. Okay. I'm done with this. I'm sorry. I'm not watching the end of this. Don't give a shit. Alright. Tape number 10. Messages from the dead. I thought that the dead were thought form manifestations, Your Honor. Listen, we're here for a reason, streamer. Are you, like, trying to fucking, like, recruit me to your multi-personality cult? Dry Bone, if that's even your real name. Jesus Christ, that's really loud. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm gonna turn that down. Stop! Stop! Good lord. Ba-ba-doom. Am I lagging? No. Okay, we're not lagging, I think. Continuing onward. Excelsior! I can't see. Dude, this video was recorded on a fucking Twizzler. Hey, could you, like, stop role-playing in my chat? Whatever. Dude's just like filming this dead mouse. Don't fucking touch it. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? It's gonna come alive. It's alive. It's gonna wake up. It's alive. Hey, babe. Dude, whatever. Oh, is this the bitch who lost her baby? This is the one who had the baby in her tummy and then it just, like, disappeared? Sounds a little possessive. Toxic male here. Sorry. I just can't help but talk like a Redditor sometimes. It's just so gosh darn funny making fun of him. That was a weird noise. Bazinga! Love you, babe. Call me back, babe. If you don't call me back in 2 seconds, I'm gonna kill myself, babe. I'm sorry, I'm just like kind of freaking out. It's this fucking dork again. Actually, I don't think that's the same guy. I think this is a different dork. Stupid science dork. Stupid brain. What they're trying to say is she's a beautiful, ageless woman. MILFs are in, dude. I don't know what to tell you. She's a beautiful, ageless woman. God damn! She turned into a black metal album cover. Her like whole fucking jaw is sideways. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That's real good cult stuff. Real good cult stuff. Okay. 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 So what about that? Okay. Due to its unusual and unnerving nature, what are you fucking talking about? What are you talking about? It could have been like just like some kids found this fucking dead body and were like, lol, let's carve into it. Fucking like this marking post-mortem is unusual. And it's like, yeah, it's, you know, probably tied to a cult or whatever, but it's also just like some random symbol that you know fucking nothing about. It's really weird to just proclaim that this fucking random thing on this body is like, it is with utmost certainty that you attack this first, and you don't look at anything else before examining the symbol. I don't know. I'm probably just nitpicking, to be honest, but I don't know, whatever. Cult activities!
Okay.
This guy sounds like a fucking creep.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
That's good.
This guy is slimy.
You're awfully quiet today.
Slime ball. Don't like him.
Seeing them again?
Are you seeing them again? Your stupid little hallucinations, you silly dumb girl.
Yes.
Where are they? Where are they, Tiffany?
Where are they?
They're
Tell me.
everywhere.
Wow, you really knocked it out of the park with that. That was terrifying. Whoa. Crazy. This is so underwhelming. People keep saying that it gets better as it goes on and, like, maybe in production. Certainly not in substance. Fuck. I mean, it's just like, this must be like so boring to watch as a fucking like, as a like tertiary viewer, because it's like, I don't fucking have anything to say. It's just like a bunch of, it's just lore bombing, basically. And it's like, I don't know what you want me to say. I think it's fucking boring. I think that it's not really, it's conducive to the plot that it's trying to tell, but I feel like the execution is seriously lacking in anything interesting at all. You know? It's like, in a good horror movie, even when there's not much happening, you still need to be invested, and you still need to be carrying suspense. But this isn't carrying anything. It's literally just like, blah, 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 blah. Scary picture, blah, 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 blah. Footage, blah, 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 blah. It's like, how am I supposed to stay invested in this? It's so fucking boring. Like, there's nothing happening. And even when it does cut to the bits where something is happening, that's a lie. The cake is a lie. It's not like, there's usually like, oh, here's some shaky footage of a door, here's some shaky footage of a window, here's a shaky image of a shadow. But then you don't actually get to see anything cool. It's all just like fake outs over and over again. So that way at the very end, they can have their little gotcha moment, but it's not a gotcha moment because it sucks. Because it's like boring. And it's lame. And it's been done a billion fucking times already. Like, there's nothing else for me to say. I just like feel bad because I'm just like saying the same thing like over and over and over again. But the truth of the matter is that it's just fucking like whatever. I don't have anything to say anymore that, like, I haven't already said. It's just, like, the same thing over and over and over again. And, like, I don't understand why people think that this is, like, so fucking good. This is, like, so painfully mediocre. It's really frustrating. Whatever. Continuing onward, I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what there is of value for me to add at this point. I don't know. I don't even know. Whatever. I don't know. Ah, shit. YouTube is shitting itself. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. It seems like my computer is, like, fucking shitting itself right now. It's actually the series that's doing this to my laptop. The series is causing, like, IRL glitches to happen in the system. Damn. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. There's, like, nothing... There's nothing that I can say about this. It's so whatever. Uh-huh. 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 Because you're an idiot. Because you're a dumb fuck. Wow, hey, boss man. There's the sound of a woman sobbing near the cooler. Ah, you're just fucking crazy. Go home and get some sleep about it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm sure you did hear it as well. The fuck?
Okay, are you ready?
No! Stop cutting away, for the love of God! Oh my God. This is like torture. This is fucking awful. It like gives you a little bit. It fucking gives you a little bit. And then it's like, lol, just kidding. Here's your boring fucking plate of nothing! All this spooky stuff that you want over here, you can have a little taste of it. But, no, you got too much. You had too much spooky stuff. You had too many good things happening at once. We gotta take it away. Fuck. This is awful. I don't want to say it's awful because it's not awful, but it is. Like, this sucks to watch. This is such a fucking slog. Just when it gets good, it fucking takes it away, or it gets boring again. It just like yap, 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 yap. You're like, shut the fuck up and scare me! It's been 10 tapes! We're at tape 10, and they keep getting longer. But I'm not getting scareder, because there's nothing going on. Fuck. This is awful. This is an awful experience. Who would want to watch this for fun? This is so boring. Fuck me, Batman. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dominic has a meltdown because Greylock actually fucking sucks.
As long as you do that, everything will be fine. Can you do that for me?
You're a greaseball, man.
Good.
You sound weird. You sound like you fucking touch kids for fun. Ugh, gross. Gross. I don't like this voice actor. I just don't like the way he sounds.
And keep them closed until I tell you to open them.
Oh yeah, this is a great idea.
I want you to picture yourself standing outside your house, in your front yard.
What is this?
It's a beautiful day out, with big fluffy clouds and a blue sky. No one else is around.
They've got to be like experimenting on her, right? Like that's the agenda here.
Around you, and watch how each blade moves in the gentle breeze. Now look forward and see your house.
She was already looking at her house.
Look around and see the trees around you.
Now look at your house. Now look up at the sky. Now look at your house. Now look over here. Now look back at your house. Now look at the trees and the grass. Now look at your house. What are you talking about?
A little harder. Enough so the branches are swaying a little bit. You can hear all the rustling of the leaves around you.
Sure.
Wind calms down now, and you begin walking very slowly
Cooking?
towards the front door.
Cooking? Cooking another not safe for work art of rootkit when you're a minor. Cooking? Buddy, they're not cooking a feast. They're cooking fucking meth. Okay? Block them. Gross. Awful.
Your house.
Awful news.
Step,
Horrendous.
step, step, step. And with each step you take, it looks like the day is getting later and later. Soon the golden rays of the sunset are shining against your house. The front door is closer now, but you still have some more steps to go. Step,
Weird shit. Weird shit.
step, step.
Can we speed this up for the love of fucking God?
Now you're only 3 steps
Oh.
from the door.
Oh my God.
Step. The sun vanishes behind the trees, going down. Step. The stars begin twinkling in the sky above. and the
Get
moon
on with
shines
it.
a soft glow over
Fucking
the
get
mountain.
on with it. Oh my God.
Step. You arrive at the front door. Reach out your hand, turn the doorknob.
And then nothing happens. Jesus. Oh my God.
The house looks like it always does at nighttime, except you're the only one here now. You take off your shoes.
Oh my God.
First the right shoe.
Then the left shoe. Jesus Christ. Move it along. What is this?
You can
This
see
is
the
not. This is
sun
nothing.
You can smell the familiar aroma of your house.
Pack it up.
Everything is in its
Come
proper
on.
place. You are alone. You're going to walk quietly to your bedroom now. You come to the stairs and begin to walk up. You hold on to the banister as you go, blood in your hands.
Can you
sliding.
fucking just move on?
Step. Tap.
Fuck this. Fuck this. This is so fucking nothing. This is such a fucking waste of time. There is fucking nothing happening right now. Oh my God. I probably sound like I'm being really dramatic about this, but this is fucking nothing. This is literally nothing. People are calling this the best fucking analog horror that they've ever seen? Are you kidding me? This is fucking nothing. This is a waste of time. Oh my god. This is awful. Jesus. No, fuck this whole conversation. I'm not fucking listening to this garbage nothing burger. Oh. Fuck.
You will be gone. You will be alone.
Whatever.
The man's shaking. His body is cracking.
Okay, Tiffany, I'm going to count down from 5. When I snap my fingers, you will return to the real world. 5. You're feeling more awake.
He's turning around.
4. Everything around you is becoming
He's
hazy.
looking at me. He sees me.
3, Tiffany, you can feel the chair you're sitting in again. 2, everything around you fades to the blackness behind you. 1, full control of your body. 0, you're awake, Tiffany. You will return to reality now.
That was so fucking lame. That was so fucking lame. Oh my god. That's what we spent? That's what we spent! Fucking 17 minutes building up to. That was what we spent 17 whole fucking minutes building up to. Fuck off. That's nothing. What the fuck? How do people think this is good? How do... What? Oh my god. But he's gonna cut a rat open, because for science. Cracking open his tiny little ribs and shit. Man, this is so frustrating to watch. Just cut the damn thing faster! Holy shit! Cut it faster! Speak faster! Do something faster! This is awful. Wow, you know what would be really scary? If I made everything go as slowly as physically fucking possible. That would really knock the socks off these people. Fuck off. Oh. Oh wow, a tape recorder. That's so spooky. That's so scary. Yeah, you just happen to have a cassette tape lying around that will take it. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? This is dumb. Who cares? Good, because I didn't care anyway! Jesus. Nothing is clear. Everything's dumb. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? No, I haven't. I have not. I want this to end. I want it to be over so I can fucking do something that's not watch this. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Do you see that? Can everyone see that? Is everyone looking right fucking at that? Can everyone see that? Okay? No animation, no nothing. They just superimposed the bitch's face, her flat face, just in the shadows. That's so scary! This is the greatest analog horror I've ever seen in my life! Oh my god, this is definitely one of the good ones. What? For the love of God. For the love... Dude, I gotta see how many more tapes there are. This is absolutely killing me. Is that phone guy? Why not? Why not? Why not? Fuck it. Why not? It's Foxy. It's Phone Guy. It's Golden Freddy. It's the Bite of 87. It's Infective My Little Pony. It's whatever your heart desires, really. It's whatever you want it to be, you know? It's the greatest analog horror that YouTube has ever seen. Like... Oh, okay. There's 2 episodes left. There's 2 fucking episodes left. One is 3 minutes, and the other is 33 fucking minutes. We can do it. We can do it. I can do this. I can do this. I have the fortitude of a buffalo. Preparations for a guest, tape 11. 6 months ago, who cares? 3 minutes long, who cares? Who cares? I'm just so disconnected from this. I like so... This series has done the opposite of making me, like, become attached to it. My detest for it has only become stronger the longer this has gone on. It's so boring. It's so bland. It's so cookie cutter. Inside these walls, basement renovation. A home renovation project that brings a new spirit to an old basement. That's not subliminal. That's not going to be turned into anything different later. That's not going to be weird or creepy or anything. It's just so obvious. Everything is so fucking obvious 100% of the time. I know exactly what's going to happen before it even fucking happens. Can you fucking move, like, faster? Like, why are they all moving at a fucking snail's pace? Am I crazy? Am I actually losing my goddamn marbles right now? Like, why is everything so slow 100% of the time? Except for when it's a jump scare. Shit. Can't be fast in a horror movie unless it's a fucking jump scare, right? No haste required for anything at all. Bro doesn't even know what the meaning of that fucking word is. Okay. 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 Just a bunch of, like, flashing lights. Literally, so what? Okay. Do you really need to show us you plugging it in? Do you really need to show us this? Is this really fucking necessary to make me afraid? Get fucking real. Oh my god. Why does everyone like this so much? On with it. Okay. Okay. That was it! That was it! That was it! Goodbye, Drybone. I don't blame you. Goodbye. This is ass. This is ass. This is ass. What? That's really, that was it. That's it. Really. Tape number 12. Waking Your Subconscious. This is the most recent tape. It's the last one, tape 12. It's 33 goddamn minutes. I can already tell you right now that it is not worth being 33 minutes. This is going to be a fucking waste of time. Guarantee it. Warning, this video cassette is intended for the sole use of Charlotte whatever. Warning, unauthorized viewing of fucking whatever will get you imprisoned and fucking booty raped in the prison showers. So don't steal it. Property, U.S. Department of the Army. Shit. Shit. YouTube's taking a shit again. I wonder if it's just me who has these YouTube issues. I feel like YouTube doesn't lag this much for anyone else that I know. But for me, it's just like, I don't know, YouTube never wants to work. Shit. Okay, this is the last leg. This is the last leg. This is it. Because I'm telling you right fucking now, even if another episode comes out after the stream, don't care. I'm done. This is it. This is the last leg. The last 33 minutes of the stream. Well, it'll probably be more than that. Depending on what we do. I don't know. Fuck. I don't want to do this. I don't want to watch this. This is so lame. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to watch it. Health warning. These occurrences... So it's like basically just warning you of like cognito hazards. Transient movement shapes. Unsettling shadow formations. Vocal phenomena such as whispering. Unidentifiable music that sounds distant or muffled. And a feeling of a separate presence even while alone. Like, all this stuff is really cool in concept, you know, but when it's actually time to execute it, this Greylock just fucking hits its face in the dirt. Like, oh, man, it's bad. You'll need the following equipment: Neurovisor headset and a writing utensil with a workbook. I used that background in a recent video of mine. Well, recent is a big word.
Welcome to the second video program in the Preconditional Protocols and Orientation Video System for Unit 13, TF2, Waking Your Subconscious.
Oh, we're finally talking about Unit 13 again. It took... The last time we talked about this was the third tape. It's tape 12 and you want to bring this back up? What?
Neuroplasticity to allow Unit 13 to access the deepest energy potential of your incredible mind. This will be
your incredible mind. Oh yeah, it's very large. It's engorged, as a matter of fact. Fuck.
Checklist to be sure you have everything in order, so that we won't end up with any negative or unexpected outcomes from this program. First on the checklist, ensure that you are alone and will not be disturbed for the entire duration of this program. It's critical that you do not become distracted, as working with the brain in such a way is a very delicate process.
I am already distracted. Sorry.
Except for your television or monitor that you are using for this program. This aids tremendously in your brain's ability to focus, but it also...
Okay, sorry. I had to... My mommy texted me. I had to text my mother dearest back. Because yesterday was Mother's Day. Text your mom back if your fucking mom is texting you. Even if you're in the middle of watching Greylock on stream, text your mom back. Or your dad, whoever's in your life. Or your grandma, your grandpa, whoever it is. Text them back. I didn't even need to be paying attention. I just read it immediately and I'm like, okay, moving on. So slow.
Simply grab a regular notebook or some sheets of paper and write your name and TF2 at the top of each sheet you use. You will need to hand those into your program liaison.
I know that it's like trying to encourage me to do this. Like, it's like, oh, do it with the video. Haha, for a spooky experience. I will not be doing this. Sorry. Don't care.
supervisor headset is correctly equipped and connected.
I will not be
If you
doing this.
need any assistance, or looking for more information,
I'm not really interested in ARGs and stuff. I don't have a very big brain. I don't like
connection in your unit.
playing along with this kind of stuff. I just want to watch it and be scared. And so far, it has not scared me at all. So, sorry. You at home, you can do this paper experiment thing that it's asking you to do, but I will not be doing this.
Your screen is about to gradually turn red. Once it is completely red, the program has officially begun, and the point of no return has been crossed. You have 10 seconds.
The point of no return. Whatever. Someone at the beginning of the stream said that this is the scariest episode. It fucking better be. Program initiated. Kick it!
Photosensitivity warning. Our first section induction contains bright flickering. If you have a photosensitivity disorder, it is best that you do not look at your screen. Close or shield your eyes and just listen. Once the tone in your head
Epilepsy warning, babe.
It will be safe to look at your screen again. Induction will begin in 5 seconds.
Another countdown? Good lord.
Beginning induction. Please stare at your screen for 30 seconds.
We're all getting brainwashed right now, dude. Oh, that's really cool. You can, like, see patterns and shit. I know that it's gonna, like, jump scare me, which is, like, pissing me off. I don't want to be jump scared by an epilepsy. This is really difficult for me. I think it's just because I have ADHD.
Induction complete.
We just got brainwashed, everyone! Woohoo! We just became sleeper agents. See you at final episode. This is the final episode, buddy. This is it. This is it. Ooh, there's like a person back there. There's like a figure back there with long nails. I can see it.
Present you with 5 separate sets of words. Each set will contain 6 words.
Okay.
For each set, you will have 10 seconds to choose the one word out of the 6 that you feel doesn't fit with the others. And write
This
it
guy
down
needs
in
to
your
take a
workbook
break.
or on an
Don't tell me to take a
piece of
break.
paper.
Don't tell me what I can't do. You don't tell me what for. Also, you were literally here when I took a food break. What are you talking about? I took a food break. You were here the whole time. You guys are dorks.
If you do not
Dorks.
have your workbook, simply write the numbers 1 through 5 vertically on your paper and place your answers beside each corresponding number. Now, let's begin.
This figure in the background is so obvious. Chair, table, couch, rope, bed, mirror. What was I supposed to do? What? I have no idea. Set 1? What do I pick? Bed. Set 2. No, I don't know what to do. Oh, this is just like fucking high school all over again. Blood. Heart in your brain. Liver goes with the lungs. And kidneys on the side. God, this is so gay. Come on, really? With the fucking eyes? Are you kidding me? This is like a children's, like, haunted mansion type beat. Oh no, red means bad. Oh, come on. This is so stupid.
Priming complete.
This is so, like, nothing. I know what it's like trying really hard to do,
This
but it's
section
just
is a
like...
specialized variation of the Stroop test, which will measure multiple facets
Stroop
of your
lights.
reaction to congruent and incongruent stimuli, while also examining how you deal with high stress, high anxiety situations.
Oh, great.
You'll be shown a series of
Oh yeah, this is a great
faces,
thing for me to expose
and
myself
for
to.
each emotion written on each face. The word could match the expression, like the word happy on a smiling face, or they might not match, like the word angry appearing on a sad face. You are about to begin the first
What's up with
testing
this like
phase of
phantom in the
section.
background?
This
Why is
will
that
be
there?
the easiest phase, with each subsequent phase becoming more and more difficult. Look directly at your screen and state your responses out loud. Phase one
No.
testing begins in 5 seconds.
This guy with the countdowns, come on. Please state the word written on each face and disregard the expression. Why? Sorry, I said I wasn't gonna do it and I was dead serious. Okay, alright, okay. Sad. Happy. Neutral. Scared. Happy. Scared. Baloney. Please state the expression shown on each face and disregard the word. Oh, I'm not, like, reading the instructions. Wait, what did it want me to do? I'm sorry. I'm not an idiot, I swear. I don't test well. I don't test well. It's the acoustics. They're in my brain. This is why I don't say anything. I don't know. Windows 7 has crashed. So what? Okay, bye again. Later. The fuck? Yo, wait, that was cool. That was cool. Give it to me again. Look at that fucking thing. Look at that little fucking cryptid scurrying across the fucking porch. Oh no, not the dogs. Don't hurt the dogs. Man. Fuck you. The dogs didn't do anything to you. Why'd you kill them? Like, fuck the people, whatever. Kill the people, I don't care. The dogs didn't do anything, though. Charlotte's doggy boarding facility. Did y'all know I used to work at a doggy boarding facility? It was the greatest fucking job I ever had. Not gonna lie. Fucking pick up the phone.
Hello?
Yes, hello, this is Troy with Evervigil Security. Am I speaking with Charlotte Melgren?
Yes. What happened this time?
Miss Melgren, we've detected some unusual activity at Forever Friends Kennels. Our system alerted us that kennel door 1 was open and enclosed unexpectedly, followed by a power outage. Is it correct that your primary residence is the first unit at Forever Friends?
Yeah, but... Okay, so I'm not the one who got the security system. It was my dad. So I don't know if there's some way to fix this or whatever, but you guys have called me in the middle of the night, like, 5 times in the past couple of weeks, and it's all turned out to be false alarms. Every time.
I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. I can take a look into why that might be.
They're just
happening.
doing their fucking job.
But first, I need to be sure that you're in a safe situation. Are you currently alone?
Yeah, it's just me. But I'm looking out the window right now, and everything seems fine. I mean, the power's out, but it literally goes out all the time over there, so I'm just gonna go flip the breaker.
Ms. Melgren, we strongly advise against going outside or into the kennels, especially with the power outage. We can call out a police police officer dispatched, and they can make sure it's safe before you...
Wait, hold on. Is there any way...
We have another just fucking, like, dumb character who's dumb for the sake of being dumb, so that way she can get fucking killed off. Like, this character does not serve any purpose other than to just get fucking killed for being a dumb horror movie protagonist, I guess. Like, who does, like, oh yeah, this always happens. I'm gonna go out there by myself in the middle of the night while there's a power outage and just check up on it by myself. Yeah, what could possibly fucking go wrong? Of course the security guard is gonna tell you not to fucking do that. Like, she's just an idiot. Oh, man. Whatever. We're a third of the way through. It's fine.
It took them over an hour to get here. For nothing. Please.
Ma'am.
Like I said, this has happened a ton of times, and plus the dogs aren't even barking. If someone was in there, they'd be going crazy by now.
Ma'am, I'd get in a lot of trouble if anything happened, and I didn't call anyone. It's company policy.
How about this? I'll keep
It's company policy.
I'll switch to my cordless and everything. If anything happens at all, you can call the police.
Miss Milgren.
I will even grab my flashlight. Please. I have a lot going on tomorrow, and I really just want to get back to sleep.
Just let me at least check tonight's footage to make sure everything looks okay first, alright?
Yeah, of course. Go for it.
Okay. Let me see here.
Oh, yeah. No, this is gonna go just fine. Right, these things, like, interfere with technology. Of course you can't see it.
Well, I can just head over really quick. Like, real quick.
Well, there's no motion alert in tonight's log, so... okay, just please be quick and safe.
Thank you. Seriously, I'm gonna go throw some clothes on and, grab the cordless, okay?
Yeah, alright. I'll look into the false alarms you mentioned.
Hello, welcome back, Dry Bones.
Okay. Be right back.
For, like, the second time. Welcome back. Ah, shit. Yeah, no, that looked very natural. Yeah. File corrupted. Like, come on. How dumb do you gotta be?
Okay, on the cordless. Found my flashlight. Still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, heading up.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
On the cordless. Found my flashlight. Still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, heading up.
Look at it crawling up the roof. That's fucking wicked.
Okay.
Fuck, YouTube is so slow, I'm dying. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm sorry, my YouTube, I tried to make it go full screen so that way we could look at the thing crawling up on the roof, and my YouTube just absolutely shit itself. Sorry about that. But that thought form would love Little Caesar's Crazy Bread. Bro! Oh my god, you should not have said that, because, like, I am a fucking gremlin for Little Caesar's Crazy Bread. I'm convinced they're fucking, like, sprinkling crack on top of it. I don't know what it is. I mean, sometimes it's really disgusting if they make it, like, way too greasy, because then you can't even eat it. But, like, dude, I'm telling you, Little Caesar's Crazy Bread is so fucking good. I could care less about the pizza. I used to, in high school, I would go to Little Caesar's, and I would buy, like, 5 bags of Crazy Bread and just, like, eat it throughout the week, because I'm a fucking disgusting goblin. I'm a little bread goblin. Anyway. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about this. Like, it's... Like, the visual effects are, like, really good. What happened to the live chat? What are you talking about? It's right there. Anyway, the visual effects are really nice. They're really good. They are very... I don't mean to attribute this style to Trevor Henderson, but, I mean, he is kind of like the poster child for the style that Greylock is trying to emulate. And it is giving very that. It's... Like, it looks really good, and it's really scary. It's just that, like... It's, like, so late. And it's so boring. It's so quick. It's so... Like, the amount of time that we spend focusing on the scary monsters, the percentage of that time compared to the actual length of Greylock is ridiculous. Like, that's so... It doesn't fucking work. It does not work. It sucks. Because the visual effects are really good. And you can tell that, like, there's so much effort put into, like, the visual quality of Greylock. There's so much effort put into making sure that it, like, looks clean. And it looks realistic. There's, like, so much more setting stuff going on than what a lot of analog horror has to offer. But what I'm trying to say is that it's all fucking plastic. Right? Because there's no fucking, like, actual substance. It's so clean. It's so boring. And when you finally give me what I fucking want, it's at 15 minutes in on the very last episode, and I got to see it for, like, less than a minute. Like, how am I supposed to be excited about that? It's fucking whatever. It's like, oh, cool. It was a fucking cryptid crawling on the roof and crawling on the porch or whatever. You know? Like, it's really good in the moment, and I'm like, oh, wow, that's really cool. And then you move on, and it's like, okay, whatever. Like, it's a letdown, for sure. It's a letdown. All of the wind was, like, taken out of it, basically.
And, yep, the power is definitely out. Okay, I'm just gonna go check on the dogs real quick on my way to the basement. But... everything seems fine.
Oh yeah, everything seems fine.
I'm not sure this is a good idea, Miss Mumbrins. Listen, something's wrong with the recording as I'm seeing in your home.
Something's wrong with the recording? Tell her that there's a fucking thing out there! Tell her that there's a huge bipedal fucking cryptid out there who's crawling on the roof and is probably preparing to eat her! What are you doing? You wouldn't say, I don't think you should go out there, lol. I think that there's something going on. You would fucking tell her, stay inside your fucking house, call the police right now. There's a thing on your fucking roof, and it got inside. Like, fucking, what are you, like, this is so dumb. This progression of, this series of events is so ass. I accidentally went a little bit back in the stream. Oh, okay, word. It's okay, buddy.
Honestly, I'm not sure exactly what
I'm not sure what it is. Tell her to stay inside at all costs and call the police immediately. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm not sure what's going on here, but something's been stalking around your property for a while now. I'm not sure how to...
This guy sounds like a fucking dork. This guy sounds like a fucking... This guy sounds like a fuck. Oh my god. This guy's like, I'm pretty sure there's something going around your house. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure this thing's been stalking around your house for, like a while now. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. Like, what are you doing? Why are you talking like that? What? Man. It's just like... I feel like I've just been getting, like, hit in the face, but, like, really gently for, like, 30 minutes. Just, like, someone is just... And they, they think they're punching really hard, but they're, like, not. That's what it feels like. So know that you made a baby disappear. I did made a baby disappear. I did. Yeah. I said I hate babies. And then every baby on Earth vanished.
An animal, or...
No, well, I don't know, actually. Listen,
Like,
I just think
I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't know.
Let me just make sure that
You're a fucking dork!
back over. They're just right here.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna try to look over tonight's footage again.
I'm gonna try to look over the footage again.
Okay.
This guy's a fucking dweeb.
Hi, babies. Hi, Mama.
Oh yeah, the woman walked into the room and not a single dog made a noise. Do you fucking understand how loud dog kennels are 100% of the time? Even in the middle of the fucking night, you still have dogs barking nonstop for hours. It's fucking awful. You cannot go anywhere in a dog boarding facility without dogs screaming at you. And I know that this is not common knowledge. This is insider knowledge, okay? I got the insider knowledge. But I'm just saying, it's silly. Imagine walking into a room full of dogs and they all just obediently stay silent. Come on. Sorry, I'm nitpicking. I know. I'm a bully. I'm a big bully.
I don't know. You okay, buddy?
Charlotte? What's going on?
The dogs aren't moving. They're all just...
Oh, lol, it's because they're dead. Sorry. I went on a whole vent about it just for the dogs to be dead. My bad. I'm a silly goose.
It's late, so maybe they're just tired or something. But let's just get you back.
Well, officer, my dogs aren't moving. I've got like 60 dogs in here, and not a single one of them is moving. Well, maybe they're just tired. What? It's fine. It's okay. We're getting like camera glitches, right? So that's like scary, right?
Like, not even their eyes. It's like... Oh my god, it's like they're fucking dead, but they're not. What?
Miss Melbourne, you need to get out of there and return to your house immediately.
Oh,
I'm sending
shit.
your information to the police right now.
What's going on?
Get the hell out of the town
Hey,
now!
fuck, I'm leaving.
What was that?
Yep.
Are you okay?
Yep. Are you okay? Bro, what is this?
My flashlight.
Charlotte?
My flashlight. It's gone. It's gone. Something ripped it out of my hand. I can't see anything. Please, fucking help me. Please, something's in here.
Yeah, he tried to tell. It's almost like he tried to tell.
PD, okay? They responded that
Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating to watch. We're like 2/3 of the way in and I already want to throw in the fucking towel. This is the scariest episode. This is the scariest one. Okay.
the officer will be there in 3 minutes. If you could... Charlotte, listen, you need to try your best to be calm and just listen to me.
This is so fucking stupid.
You'll be okay. Just listen to me right window.
You'll be okay. You'll be alright. Stop screaming. Who's this voice actor? That's like the only voice actor I think who's done a pretty bad job so far. Straight up. How is this bitch still alive? I thought she was Dunskies. I thought she was Dunzo. If the FNAF characters came, it would be a better cameo than the Avengers crossover. You got me there. That was funny.
You're doing great. I need you to tell me what room you're in so I can inform the officer. Are you able to see now?
God, will this bitch just fucking die already? She's so dumb. I can't believe she's made it this fucking far. Come on. It's not that hard to skip ahead, YouTube. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Whatever. I don't care about this character at all. Oh, the thing's gonna talk to her, isn't it? What is happening? It sounds like it's like sniffing her or something. Loud noise. Give it to me.
I think my skin is moving.
An important test. This test is made up of 5 statements. You will check true or false beside the corresponding number for each statement in your workbook.
Old Spice shampoo.
Shut the fuck up, Old Spice. You're ruining my meme. That means that was bad, by the way. That's what that means. It means it wasn't good. This is the kind of music that would make you happy. It's not the kind of music that makes me happy. It's not. It's not, but it does make me feel understood in this moment. Shit. Man, what do you want me to say? It was... What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? You want me to tell you it was good? You want me to tell you that it scared me? Do you want me to tell me? Do you want me to tell you that it frightened me? That it did me a really big scare? That it was very effective? Is the lock really gray or is this clickbait? It's fucking clickbait! There's not a single Greylock in this fucking series. There's not one Greylock in this series. And they barely talk about the mountain. It's fucking clickbait. It is clickbait. It's awful. Don't watch it. We're in the very last episode. It's bad. Don't watch it. Fuck. Fuck. I just want it to be good. I just want it to be good, but it's too late. It's too late for it to be good. We're at the very end, and it's just so not good. Oh man. Pepperoni nipples. This sucks. No! I don't want to! No. You can't tell me what to do.
Statement number 1. This video system is physically changing your brain.
It's because it's fucking pissing me off. Because it sucks. Oh, man. And it's like this thing in the background has this weird phantom PNG that they have in the background. Why did they think that was a good idea? It has been a wild ride. No shit. But you know what? I had a feeling it was gonna fucking end this way. Damn it. Last night when I started watching this, I was like, oh man, this is gonna suck, isn't it? And then it did fucking suck. I had hopes high. My hopes were high. I put my faith in people telling me it was the best. It was not.
Only a very small percentage of people will never betray their moral values, no matter the situation.
I don't know. I don't care. Hold on, I gotta text my mother back.
Under the right circumstances, such as intense peer pressure, survival situations, or psychological manipulation,
Oh, wait.
it's proven that anyone can be made to betray even the strongest attachments to moral values. Statement number 3.
Whatever.
Through your conscious mind, you make your own decisions.
I'm so sorry. I have to text my mom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to text my mom. I really don't care about what's happening, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
Conscious mind rationalizes these decisions after the fact, making the person believe they made a deliberate choice. Choice is an illusion. Statement number 4.
Choice is an illusion. Shove it up your butt, okay?
To focus our energy on the positive aspects of ourselves, so that we can be better people.
Who? What? Why are you like asking me that's like an objective question. What are you talking about?
Your mind are part of a larger psychological entity that resides deep within your unconscious.
This is dumb. This is dumb. Move on. Come on. Come on. Get to the scary. Scare me. Frighten me. Please. Just once. Please just frighten me once. It's the very end. Please. Please just scare me. Please frighten me. Please. Open the door. No! Scare me! Scare me! Frighten me! That's the exact same background that I used in the Mandala catalog video. That's crazy. Do you want to see me break the physics of reality? Yes! I do, Drybone. I do want to watch you break the physics of reality. Anything to get me out of watching this shit. God, please! Please! Oh, why? Because then you wouldn't be able to scare me? Because you're so bad at scaring me that you need to force me to look at the fucking screen? Oh my god. Whatever. Do it! Do it! Whatever you're gonna do, do it. It's a deep web art video. It's a fucking deep web art video. You gotta be kidding me. This is so shit. This is so nothing. All of this time. All this time we spent watching the greatest analog horror in the world. Yeah. 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 This is it? This is it? This is how we're going out. You and me. You and me. Face to face. This is how we're doing it, huh? Wow. 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 Wow, there's it's so scary. Anything? Say something. Anything. And then nothing happened! And then nothing happened! And then nothing happened! And then nothing happened! That's the entire plot summary of Greylock. And then nothing happened! What a fucking waste of time! Oh my god! This is nothing! This is nothing! This series is fucking nothing! What a fucking waste of time! How do you go 12 tapes, each of them getting longer, and you still don't do anything productive with it? What the fuck? What the fuck? What a waste of time! That was the best! We're calling this the best? This is what we call the best that analog horror has to offer. You're joking! You're fucking joking! I was genuinely scared. You're lying! You're a liar! You're a big phony! You're fucking lying! Because that was fucking nothing! Bro, if that's what scares you, don't step out of your fucking house. You still got some growing to do. Holy shit, that's crazy. That was so nothing. That whole series was nothing. Oh my god. That's the most, boring analog series I've ever watched. What a waste of time! What a tremendous waste of time. Oh my goodness. I gotta go hiking. You know? I gotta go, experience the beauty of the world. 'Cause I just wasted, How long have we been going? I just wasted 4 hours of my time watching that. And it was fucking nothing. That's actually, you know what, as a matter of fact, Greylock is worse than the Mandala catalog. Because at least the Mandala catalog was entertaining. At least I got something out of it. Even if it didn't frighten me, it was entertaining to watch. You know? It was worth something. Greylock was just fucking nothing. From beginning to end. I didn't give a single shit about anything that was happening. I didn't connect any dots while it was going on. It was just oh my god, it was such a waste of time. Why is that why does everyone call this the greatest fucking... What makes it so good? It was nothing. It was a fucking nothing burger. I would rather it be bad than good, to be honest at this point. If, I said that wrong. I would rather it be bad than boring. You know what I mean? Because at least if it's bad, I have a whole bunch of shit to say about it. But this, it's just what do you want me to say? It was lame. It was mediocre. I've seen it before. It was fucking cookie cutter. It was boring. It wasted my fucking time. It didn't understand what its focus should be. It didn't know how to be scary without the use of jump scares. Which is, really sad, to be honest. Because there's plenty of ways you can be scary without the use of jump scares. It, wanted to be the coolest, horror movie that it's ever seen. But it didn't actually understand what makes substance in a horror movie. It was trying so hard to be scary the whole time. And it just fucking bit the curb so hard. Oh, man. I seem like I'm all puffed up right now and angry about this. Because, I am. What a waste. That was such a lame fucking series. It's worse to be boring than it is to be lame. You know? I was expecting so much out of this. People said it was so good. But, it just wasn't. And so far... 3 out of 3 analog horrors that I've brutally reviewed, they've all come out the same. People give it high reviews, people say it's very scary, and I watch it, and it's just, pretty much fucking garbage. And, I really don't want to fucking, discourage people from making this stuff by calling it garbage, but I'm calling it like I fucking see it, because I'm sick of this bad fucking shit, because it's not about how low budget it is. I'm not shitting on Greylock for the fact that it's fucking low budget, you know? You don't need a massive budget to make good stuff. You just need to make good choices. You need to fucking understand the material that you're putting out, how people are going to react to it, how everything fits together perfectly, how it's fucking oh my gosh, I have so many thoughts going in all different directions, but the core of it is that I'm just frustrated because the person who made Greylock didn't, like, actually enjoy, or not sorry, I read your comment, thank you, you enjoy your life as well. I seem puffed up and angry. I'm not actually angry. It's just that I'm passionate right now about this because I'm sick of seeing, like, mediocre shit when it could be so good. There were moments in Greylock that were, like, so good. And the visual effects were, like, very applaudable. They were some of the better visual effects that I've seen in analog horror in general. Like, there was a lot of care and effort put into how clean it is. But the problem is that that's like 100% of where the effort went into. They didn't actually consider if anything was actually scary or if it just ought to be scary, you know? They're like, oh, well, people seem to be afraid of this, so we'll toss this in there. And then people say that they're afraid of it, but it's like, it's not actually scary, though. Like, I genuinely mean it when I say that I don't understand how people are, like, afraid of this stuff. I don't have it in me to be afraid of something this fucking dumb, you know? And that probably sounds really harsh, but, like, I kind of don't give a shit because I want people to make cooler shit. I want people to pay to feed more passion into their work. I want it to matter. I want it to fucking, like, actually be good and worth my time to watch. I want it to push horror forward as a boundary. And I know that I'm just very passionate about this because, like, I'm an artist and I'm a film buff and I just really care about, like, art media, as in, like, you know, films and shows, and cartoons, whatever the fuck. That also goes for, like, YouTube things. If you're gonna make a series on YouTube, you should, like, give a shit about it, you know? And I'm not saying that the people who made Greylock don't give a shit about it. They clearly do. There's so much technical precision put on display with Greylock. But it doesn't fucking matter, because it's not scary. That's the whole point. The whole thing is that it was supposed to scare me, and I wasn't scared once. There was that one time in that one episode when the beast, or when the imaginary friend came out of the shadows. That did, like, send a little shiver up my spine. That did shiver me timbers a little bit. But it went nowhere. It was, like, killed immediately. It was such a pathetic display of horror. It's a sad excuse for horror. And I mean it when I say that I don't understand how this is what everyone thinks the best is. Because it was just a fucking nothing. For like 4 hours. It was just like, whatever. Oh, man. And I'm like, you know, did I just not connect to the material? Did I just not... maybe there's something wrong with me? But I don't think so. I just think it sucks. And I think that we need to get better. And I think we need to raise our standards and encourage people who make analog horror to do better, because you can. Frankly, it's easy to do better than this. I meant it earlier when I was talking to, I wrote it down, Rootkit. When I was talking to Rootkit, the bar is so fucking low. This is a personal message to horror content creators. The bar is so low. You can easily be the best in your field. I'm telling you, if you just pay attention to what makes horror actually good and valuable and work, it would be so much better than this. This is the bare minimum, and people are saying it's the best of what we have to offer. I cannot wait for analog horror to continue evolving past this, because this is just nothing. This is like a plateau. So, I think it's safe to say that I did not fucking like Greylock. I didn't like it at all. I think that it had really good qualities that are just painfully overshadowed by all of its weaknesses, and just like it was a very disappointing watch. It's a fucking slag to get through. It sucked binging that. It should never suck binging anything, but it did definitely suck binging that. That was really lame. Raise your standards, dog. Raise your standards. Raise your media standards. We can do so much better than this. We can. I mean it. We can do so much better than this. Man, I don't know what else to say. I cannot make any promises on when the official diss video on Greylock will come out. It could be a week. It could be a month. It could be multiple months. I don't know. As I said, I mentioned it earlier, but I had to take a break from YouTube to handle some pretty serious life stuff. So, I don't know what the future holds for me, but I can tell you that I really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy writing scripts. I really enjoy filming videos. And I am going to make an active effort to do it more often and to also give better warnings when I am going to go live, so that way more people can hopefully plan out when they watch. So yeah, just keep your eye out for updates. I will do my best to send out updates and tell you guys where I'm at with content and doing stuff. I have a couple more unrelated videos coming out soon. They are not related to analog horror. And honestly, I'm not going to lie, I've been kind of stressing about it a little bit because I don't want to alienate people who came to my channel for analog horror and then I'm posting non-analog horror. But at the end of the day, this is my channel and this is a variety channel, baby. Yes, I love analog horror. I love horror in general. I'm a very big fan of horror as a medium. But, I also love doing other things. Like reviewing sharks shit. I can't even speak. How am I going to review things if I can't even speak? I don't know. I reviewed Saltburn, and I really want to review other movies, too. I love reviewing movies. I thought it was really fun. I would love to review music sometime, because I dedicate a huge percentage of my time to music. I want to post more art videos. I want to return to the 100 days of watercoloring that I did. Like, there are so many things that I want to do. And I think it's very unreasonable to expect someone with as many creative outlets as I have to just, like, stick to talking about one thing or just doing one thing. This is my house. I'm going to post what I want. And if you don't like it, that's okay. You don't need to stick around. But if you are here to stay, I appreciate you. And if you've been here the whole time hanging out with me, I really appreciate you just being here, listening to me ramble on and on and on about this stupid, ignorant, dumb series. I'm being really harsh. But, yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed the ride. I hope that you had a good time watching me rage out about Greylock. And I hope that you stick around to see some of my other uploads and what I do. I hope that it's entertaining. And I hope to see you next time in the next stream. But for now, see you guys later. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. That way. There we go. Yeah. Bye.